Okay, cold open for the episode. Elden Ring posted a fucking video of one of the bosses from the new DLC or something attacking the Big Ben.
It is August 19th, 0086. Currently.
Hey, my birthday.
Oh, hey. Happy birthday. Uh, August 19th, 0086. It is, currently, for the past week, the entirety of Cali team has been slowly but surely moving their way into the greater Los Angeles area after the previous hideout has been a victim of a recent Titans bombing campaign. Uh, Currently, the whereabouts of each member of the Cali team are known only to each other and have been entrusted with one person each. They have been spread out along the greater Los Angeles area in various apartment complexes and buildings and whatnot, essentially homes to keep them for their hopefully shorter stay in the city. Currently,
Remember,
oh,
remember the Bonky Bucky midquel? It's the Bonky Bucky mid.
With the break here, may I roll for narrative points with a D10?
yes.
6.
Question, where do we find the sheet that we use for, like, I don't know.
Combat?
One moment.
It's in resources, I believe.
There it is.
What next, boss?
Okay. Currently, the four. Currently. Yes, the four current members of the pilot team are stationed in a dingy apartment by the seaside. It's a older Bricktown-esque apartment. It's clearly something that has not been refurbished since the war, but is in still decent repair.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are there enough bedrooms for everybody?
No.
How have we been sharing?
There are two bedrooms. There are two bedrooms in this apartment. One
For
living
6.
room and one kitchen, which are connected, and one
Okay,
bathroom.
so what floor are we on?
You are on the third floor.
Hmm. Can I use a narrative point to put us on the bottom floor so we can tunnel under it? I'm joking. Joking.
If Bucky is really, how do you say, charismatic, really wants to be on the first floor, I'm sure arrangements could have been made if the other members don't mind.
Roll
I mean, it would
charisma.
be a better. I mean, for the first floor, if we were on the first floor, it would probably be a better idea actually because we could tunnel.
It's easier to escape.
Yeah. Can we say we're on the first floor?
Okay.
I'm okay with this position.
I'll actually say yes. Your apartment is on the first floor. Only downside is that the kitchen is a bit smaller.
Alright, let's start tunneling under our neighbor's floorboards.
The landlord is actually himself a sympathizer, from what you can tell, from what all of you could gather. However, whether or not this is a good idea, he's already harboring terrorists. He knows what he's into, actually.
Oh, so he's on our side, like fully aware?
He's on the deep end.
The thing is that if you are found out, he doesn't want anything involved with it, so letting you do your own thing is actually in his best interest.
Okay, so he's just gonna look the other way if we have like guns and maps and equipment and all our shit down in our apartment.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
to
but that goes
Google
both
very
ways.
is how to Google various iterations of Haredi man crawling out of sewer without seeing like an X7.
It's not the sewer. Actually, it is.
Yes, it is.
Man, we really are just back on that bit, like all over again.
It's
It's
like
been
the
so
funniest
funny.
thing that's happened to this calendar year.
Hold on.
Swappy, are you aware
Because
of what we're talking about?
I know
No,
this is in
no.
Giphy, but I can't find it.
I have an image, but it's a slammer meme. Hold on.
Okay.
Do you love slammer as much as I do?
Yeah.
It's like the most insane. I saw one where it was like Judeo-Bolshevism is real, but it's good.
Yeah. From the dream I had.
Isn't
The
it?
unironic
The
Judeo-Bolsheviks.
unironic Judeo-Bolsheviks.
That's me, by the
Tangents
way.
like
Anyone-
these is why I don't trust a third-party recording box.
We're on a list somewhere already.
Probably.
We've been on one.
You guys dragged me to the list. FBI, CIA. I'm not affiliated with these people. I just play tabletops with them.
I'm sure the FBI is listening closely on this Gundam tabletop RPG.
Yeah.
I found
Slammer
it.
is so funny.
Oh, you found it?
On.
Oh, wow, you scrolled up for it. Wow. That's
Yeah,
commitment.
because I am deranged.
From the fucking yeah, no, I just remembered. Heard about that. The fucking the
My cousin, by
tunnels,
the way. That's
the
my cousin.
tunnels where I was like, yeah, one of my fucking I was homeless. One of my guys, one of the other homeless guys I knew went into the tunnels and he never came back. Don't go in there. It's like, what's going on in New York?
I mean, there's 8 million people. There's gonna be more weird people in a city of 8 million people than there are in any other smaller city, because
Yeah.
by sheer volume alone.
Yeah, it's like, you know that weird guy down the street who lives in the neighborhood who has all the model trains? Imagine like 80 of those in the same square area.
Yeah, because there's
like that.
80 times more people. That's just how it works. You're just gonna
Yeah.
be more
Yeah.
insane
Now-
people because there's more people.
Okay, we've
We
been
are
sharing
so
an
off
apartment.
track.
Yes,
We're
you-
roommates.
Yes, you're all roommates. I will say that within this same apartment building, just for convenience sake, the landlord is also harboring Colonel Oma Vedant.
How do you spell that?
OMA. That's going to
Thank
pick
you.
up in the recording, my keyboard.
It did not actually.
It might in the recording, not on Discord.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Colonel Oma Vedant, alongside, is sharing an apartment currently with Baron Bay and his family. Alongside, just for simplicity's sake, Galley Trial, your, let's say, informant in Cali team.
Like the entire unit is in this apartment building.
So there's
No.
actually 9 people in this.
This building.
Yeah, in this building, it's like
Oh,
a
okay.
bunch of our allies are in this apartment building.
That would
Right.
actually be 10 if you include the children.
Well, they are combatants, so did not say that.
Yes. Everyone else in Cali team is actually spread out in different apartments. They just want the quote-unquote most important figure near the most capable pilots. Also closest to the mobile suits, which ironically enough, if you can squint a few blocks down, you can see the exact hangar, the exact seaport they're being safely stored away in.
I would like to spend a narrative point
Is that
to
the, is that-
strategically airstrike that location right now.
Wait, is that our hangar? Or
Points wins the campaign for the Titans. Done.
Hey, Swampy, you do realize Tired might make you roll an ordnance check at a minus whatever, and then you kill the civilians around us.
War crimes.
As we all know, you can't conduct anti
I mean, I have-
insurgency operations using an F-15. It doesn't work. Who'd have thunk?
you know, that's because we didn't try hard enough. Anyway, please
don't know.
continue.
I feel like the United States Air Force tried hard enough in Vietnam.
The apartment you're in, fully furnished with one couch and a TV. You hear a sort of knock.
How
on
many
the
beds?
door.
Wait. How many beds? How many beds?
2 beds. There are two
Oh,
beds.
so
two bedrooms.
so we're sleeping on the floor. We're sharing beds. This is way too many.
Cuddle up. You're homies.
Put on
You're
your bed now.
homies.
I
Sleep
Man,
it
if
under
only
your
we
bed
had bunk
now.
beds. We'd have so much more room for activities.
just because
Wait, what's the floor look like? What is the floor made out of?
it is made out of a slightly moldy carpet.
No. Like
And
what's
it's-
under the carpet?
Like it's like a curly carpet. Like if you lay out on enough, you'll get stray hairs.
I think he
Sure,
meant like
then
what
no.
material is under the carpet, but it
Oh,
would be
what's
really funny
under
if
the carpet?
Like is
Yeah,
it
it'd
wooden
be really funny
floorboards
if there
or
was
what?
just like more cardboard underneath, more carpet underneath the carpet. The whole
So what is it? Is
foundation
it
of
like
the house is.
is it like
it's like
floorboards?
Fordite, but made of carpet.
It's floorboards followed by concrete that leads into the foundation, and then under the building you can imagine is probably some form of horribly either stone or dirt.
So what's the space between the floorboards and the concrete?
Floorboards and the concrete, it is not a very big space. It is, you peel
Like-
the floorboard back, you see the foundation.
So I couldn't like fit something under there, like plies or suspicious materials.
I suppose you could probably do so in the walls. But I will say, first check of the session if you do decide to do that.
I'm not putting anything on the walls. That's too obvious. They'll always look at the walls.
I feel like we've gotten severely sidetracked.
Yes.
I'm making plans, okay? Jesus.
Yes. I will say,
Okay.
if any of you want to, and if any of y'all have made plans for in-between session things to do in Los Angeles and haven't been able to tell me, if not, that's also okay.
We could also, I feel like for the recording, like, say what we did do if we wrote it down.
Yes. If you have, you can say so right now.
Yeah, so I wanted to look into General Maver, the guy who's shit talking us. In the papers. You had me roll some keen.
Assassinate
I
that
will
guy.
say tact and politics, and I got 4 successes.
Do you want to say
okay.
what you found out?
You can say it.
Yes, let me scroll up so I can get the wording right here. Actually, if you have it up, you can go ahead.
Lieutenant General Typo Goris Mavier is stationed as the leading Titans commander in North America. Presence of Titans in California is almost entirely his idea, along with denuding the Navy to make up for this for the increased Titans presence. Talks in the paper and such.
Was that name? That was a real name alert, even for Gundam standards.
Yeah, the entire, the
Gorist.
entirety of Typo, the entirety of North America was pretty heavily damaged during the war. So civilians are interested in what the EFF and the remnants are doing. Apparently, his background is in the Navy. And that's what I got.
Wet Navy?
The Navy.
Huh.
Yeah.
EFNF.
EFGFN.
Don't get on this.
No!
Because
This show uses a different English localization, okay?
Translation is an art, not a science.
Yeah, and I'm good at that art.
they're branches under the EFGF.
It's a People's Liberation Army situation.
You're so fond of telling us.
And because you keep ignoring it. Okay. What did you do during the war?
With the information Hunt was able to gather, she wasn't able to get anything besides he was a respected captain during the war.
Yeah, those groundies, no clue what they did. As far as I'm concerned, the most of what they did was lose.
So he'd be like popping submarines in the Pacific? Weird.
Tyre did say that if anyone else wanted to roll, additional information would be revealed.
I think you've got like the best of those stats.
What would this check be?
For
Tact and
Matt
politics?
yeah, tact politics, but I'd actually say I'd say that you could also roll awareness for you, Metro.
Well, I may as well roll awareness since I'm better at that.
Wouldn't academics also be appropriate?
It
It's like,
would,
yeah,
but because Metro has a specific background in this regard.
Oh yes, that is correct.
Okay. Oh yeah. Ex-Navy. That's kind of the angle I was figuring to go on. That is 3 success.
3 success. Metro, you would know this from the get-go, though I will say with that you wouldn't know much more. This man served under the same fleet as your father.
Okay, so he's a contemporary of. Okay.
In fact, the ships, one of the ship he served under, a aircraft carrier, was part of a not sister ship with 2 others.
Okay. I will take note of that.
Your father. How much your father talked about his how do you say, his contemporaries is a bit to be decided, but I will say you never got information that would be relevant right now, if that makes sense.
Okay, so it's just like it's a name I've heard, but I know nothing good or ill about this guy, at least in a like professional sense.
Real quick, but I'm still listening.
Are you outside?
Huh? No, that's air purifier. I can't stand still, so I've just been staring at it and moving.
Anyhow, you hear a knock on your door. It's a classic locking mechanism and even a little slide instead of a peephole.
Nice. Like a speakeasy.
It's just
Alright, I'll open the door.
You see a sort of cloaked figure. It's you can immediately tell it's Scally under a bit of a hat covering his upper face.
I was gonna make fun of this being him wearing a literal cloak, but then I remember this is Gundam, and yeah, people do wear.
Yeah,
cloaks
that's
sometimes.
people just do straight up wear cloaks. Do we have like a sign, countersign, or I'm just gonna like wait?
I will say,
Recognize that it's him.
it's like you recognize it's him, though if you want to err on the side of caution, there you do have a little code, let's say.
What is the little code?
Your mother.
I got you a little coat. I want you to keep it.
I will say the code. When the Federation turns night. And do you know the other half?
I would.
Okay. That was sort of an invitation.
When the Federation turns night,
He's a turncoat. Shoot him.
I did put you on the spot, so
no, it's good. My internet and the plug that my microphone is plugged into is shutting out. When the Federation turns night, we have to wait for the Earth to turn.
Okay. He gives a nod, sort of gets his hat, puts it under. The cloak isn't anything fancy. It's more how do you say khaki, if that makes sense? It's sort of draped over him like a raincoat. You missed the secret code.
I'm typing it in. You can keep going.
Okay. He sort of comes over. It's just been a day since everything got settled. Think we got the last of it in record time too.
Mobile
Don't-
suits in the hangars.
He looks around sort of in the hallway, just around him, making sure nobody is listening in. Yeah, packages are good.
I wonder how long we'll get away with this.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we have the biggest desert right next to us.
Monkey scrunches up his brow. He's like, like I don't think it's the biggest, but like he's like that's. It sounds wrong that it seems like it's the biggest, but he doesn't know enough about desert to say one way or the other.
He notices you crunching your face, like scrinkling your face, and is like, oh, I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about the one right outside our doorstep.
Hmm.
And he sort of points over to the direction of where the seaside would be.
Monkey just
What?
like, he's like, we could just throw stuff in the ocean if we really need to get rid of it. All right. Monkey lets him in, then locks the door behind him and shuts the speak little eye thing.
Boss, Boss has been doing well, but I think she wants to talk to you after everything that's happened. This isn't the first space she's lost, and think it's been getting to her.
I'll be sure to let the other. I'll be sure to let the others know. Sorry.
Ah, curse. Where is everyone else right now? Are they in the apartment, or are they out and about, let's say?
I'm looking in the refrigerator because I'm hungry. What do we have?
You have Chinese takeout, because this is Los Angeles.
Thank fuck it isn't raw because I don't know how to cook. I throw it in the microwave.
Alright. Microwave, dingy little thing. It's not connected to the wall. It's plugged in, sort of on the counter. He sort of calls out, bangs on the door. Oi. Think it's best that we keep up the pace. We sort of coughs into his hand.
Who's
Don't
talking to me
exactly
right
have
now?
time to lose. It's Galley.
Did I miss while I was away?
He's essentially saying that after everything's been settled in, it's time to get back to work, and that the higher ups want to speak to you.
I take my leftovers with me as we go wherever we're going.
Bucky and Matro.
Matro's probably just sitting on the couch, like reading a newspaper, killing
have
time.
TV.
So
You're brought back to the very newspaper I sent in the second campaign planning from yesterday.
And
Not
the
yesterday,
recording.
but yep.
last message. Understood.
Yeah,
A few
can we talk about the
things.
content of that?
Let's
the
briefly
recording?
talk about the contents of that. Essentially, what has happened in the week since the bombing attacks. There has been another terrorist attack. There's been another terrorist attack carried out by supposed remnant forces in the Mojave area. Deportation, big one, deportation of space noids. there's been major deportation of space noids since last session's or the session before that convoy ambush, and the Brigadier General himself is making a public appearance in the news to try and quell everyone's fears and sort of excuse what the Titans are doing in their era.
Oh, I'm just leaning over, reading over Metro's shoulder, and I go, "We should like kill that guy. Like, shoot him. This guy's a dick."
Yes.
Pull a JFK on this guy.
That's a crazy thing to say.
What do you mean?
Even
Normal
Check
Bucky
out you.
behavior.
Looks at Metro and goes, "You don't know who fucking JFK was?"
Everyone knows assassinations are much easier done than said.
Wait, what?
What?
He's being sarcastic.
I've assassinated people.
What is the AU's like official stance on assassinations? Is that
I mean,
we-
it is literally like a resistance group. I imagine they're not like
It's
their
highly
cells
depends
and-
upon yourself.
Yeah.
like it, and like who's in your area that you're allied with. Like, I'm sure their high command wouldn't care if you like shot a Titan's officer. Like, in the-
Same
like, they
difference.
wouldn't give a shit.
God, I feel that's an in-character Freudian slip right there, by the way.
I mean, they're the same thing. They're the same thing. One and the same.
He kind of taps his head. Thing is, if we start shooting people left and right, you know how big of a presence the big man upstairs is. Blex will be dead within a week if they get that okay.
Well, with the deportations, I mean, what if we stage we have an attack on one of the sites and we shoot them and tell them they can't do that.
What about all those being deported?
We just don't kill them. I don't see the problem with that. We just don't shoot them. I mean, it's not that hard.
That's another thing.
Bonky's
That's
pain noises.
Or alternatively, we steal the database that they have, use it to find their payrolls, find out where the guys doing the deportations live, and kill them.
I see why the boss wants to talk to you.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it would create a real sense of fear among them. Nobody would want to do the job, and so the deportations would be forced to slow down.
He
Where are they sending?
Or
You make it a
conducted
really
with vastly more security and brutality.
And then you keep finding out where those guys live, and then you kill them. I mean, they're not going to want to keep doing it if it's too risky and too expensive. Nobody's going to want to do that.
Bonky, I will say, this isn't the first time you've had to deal with the concept of space noid deportations on Earth. Though you've only seen what happens when they get sent back, per se. Because of your time in Luna. They're essentially either sent back to Luna, which is sort of acting as a staging middle ground. I'd assume, I will say you just know this, you don't have to roll. Or they get sent back to their home colony, or if they can't get sent back to either, they're sent back to either Side 7 or Side 1.
I'm telling you, should kill these guys.
Also, the answer of what they're probably doing with these deportees before that is probably concentration camps. Let's not kid ourselves.
We should raid a concentration camp, set it on fire, kill all the guards.
I mean, if nothing else, like releasing the deportees back into the general area ties down Titan resources significantly.
Actually,
Yeah, but they're also civilians. It's not like we want to ensure that they're going to be hunted as hard as possible. I mean,
You don't want to start the
suck, but
manhunters early, do you?
it would suck, but
It's
I mean,
a
it'd be helpful.
manhunter, I say. We have to beat the Titan.
To the voice
Yeah, but
in
it-
your head.
But it's also like literally like, civilians who would be hunted way worse than they would originally. So it'd be a big risk. I mean, letting those people out and having them fend for themselves would be.
I mean, you're
dangerous.
not wrong, but this
it's not
he was
something
just
exactly-
suggesting shooting this general like 30 seconds earlier.
There's a
So-
difference between an
And now
evil
we're-
general. No. You don't get it. You don't get it. There's a difference between shooting an evil general and putting innocent civilians in danger, like guaranteed danger to be like hunted down by a fascist police force. There's a difference between shooting one of the leaders of that fascist police force and shooting at the people who are deporting people and putting them in concentration camps. There's a huge difference. One of them is
Either
good to
way,
fight.
both of them are things we don't have the capability, numbers, tech, or weapons to do, or intel. Most importantly,
Maybe you
Oh.
don't.
do you
Well,
have information you're not sharing with the group?
No, I
Ensign
just.
Goldstein?
Well,
What's-
Bucky's having this thing.
Listen. We can wing it. We've
No.
wung it so many times. I'm sorry, we're alive because I've been winging it this entire time. So don't ever talk down to me and act like winging it isn't a great idea.
It's
Halfway through his like speech about the benefits of winging it, I'm just gonna stand up, fold the newspaper, stick it under my arm, and like head towards the door. Because I guess we'll go talk to the colonel to find out what the plan is.
See, Matro can't understand it because he didn't wing it, and that's why. I think of an insult. I got more kills than you, and you suck. Yeah, that's it. I got more kills than
Noted.
you. I was a better pilot
the
than you
record.
because I wung it. I was winging it the entire time, and it worked.
Very proud to be killing people, huh?
They were Nazis. I mean,
It is what we're paid to do.
a lot of them.
it's my job, and the people I was killing were evil. So, I mean,
I'm joking. I'm not calling the pot black. Kettle black. Yeah. Earthnoid expression. I'm an Earthnoid. Wait.
I'm pretty sure everyone says that. I don't think it's like a pretty. It's
I
like a
think
pretty universal
okay.
expression.
Wait, is Bucky is the only space noise, right?
In this room currently, yes. I believe so.
That's what I thought.
Yes. I've been spending too much time with them. I've been spending too much time with Oma.
Hmm.
I give a strange look to Bonky, and I look back to Galleon. Concerned.
Also, I can't hear the colonel's name without just thinking of Grandma because of Oma.
Yeah, same.
Like that's
Yeah.
been
yeah.
just rattling in my head.
Yeah, that's what
Every
it makes me think
time.
of. It needs to be changed immediately.
World's most fucked up
That-
grandma.
I was gonna say that, or we just embrace it and call her Colonel Grandma. One or the other, really.
That's her nickname on base.
Yeah.
Anyways, we go see the Colonel.
Yep. Okay. As the door opens, another door opens, specifically the shuttle to a bus. Captain Faust.
It's my turn. If only there was somebody who could get you guys weapons and intel. Oh,
You're currently sitting, more so standing, in front of the entrance to a bus. Currently, Afla Mateo, your superior officer, is holding out his hand to let you in.
Faust will take his hand and I guess be pulled into the bus. Halava and Ginger are with me, right?
Yes, Ginger.
Yeah. I forgot what his actual name.
Ginger
Was it Ginger?
is in the bus currently, but Halava is right behind you. He's using your shoulder as a support.
Yep, Faust helps him up into the bus with her as she kind of leads him over to a seat next to Ginger.
Afla kind of stretches his neck. Sorry you couldn't use your wings, Captain, but we can't exactly be flying over Los Angeles at a time like this. I hope you understand.
It is no issue. Fuck, what was his rank again? Major! It's no issue, Major.
Course. Now, this is the farthest you'll be, publicly. Outside of a mobile suit from base, so hope we don't have to keep you two on a leash, huh?
There should be no problems.
Atta girl. He slaps you on the back.
I fucking hate this guy.
Oliver just sort of clings closer to you.
Faust takes her seat. It's just this is she's been dealing with this for 2 years.
2 entire years with this man.
2 entire years with this jackass, man. Oh god. If only there was some sort of convenient getaway for me that would present itself in the near future. That's why she defects. She defects because she just can't fucking deal with Alpha anymore. Sorry, please continue.
No, we ain't dealing with remnants anymore. The shuttle is now, let's say, going along at this point. So you're gonna wanna be careful. These are people trained tried and true by the Federation, if the reports are correct.
Did Faust read the reports? Was she given any of the reports?
I will say you were given a basic report, most likely not as detailed, due to your special circumstances.
Yeah.
But you do know you're dealing with a group labeled Karaba. You know of the Anti-Earth Union group, but Karaba
Yeah,
seems to be...
A newer resistance cell.
Mhm.
So another question. Is there a chance, because he said they've been tried and trained true by the Federation, is there any chance that Faust could have maybe heard about the Miss Jane Bell Hunt's fiasco?
If that's something you're
Not really
actively looking for, I will say, just real quick, politics. I'm trying to think. Politics tact. If you decide to really take your time with it.
All right. I'll see, just to see if Faust can get a basic idea of what they're going to be dealing with. Yeah, no, that's a near critical failure. She don't know jack shit. She don't know jack shit about the Jane Bell Hunt fiasco.
Near critical failure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a high roll out of the way, so good to have that out of the way. But yeah, Faust is just like she just kind of hums to herself as she's just like, regardless, they need to be dealt with as soon as possible.
Yes, they will.
If the reports are right, you have reason to believe they are in Los Angeles.
Well, that's the only place they could flee unless if they went out of country or, heaven forbid, the Midwest.
Faust shudders at such a thought. Oh, but no, yeah, she's just like, it may be prudent to initiate a wide-scale search of the city. For all we know, they could have stashed supplies and weapons around the city.
Sorry, say that again?
She's like, if they are in Los Angeles, it would be prudent for us to initiate a citywide search for any sort of weapons or hideouts.
Hmm.
It would put the civilians, it would put the civilian population at unease, but I suppose if you were to simply say it was to search for terrorist weapons, then that would at least put them out on unease.
For once, command's actually ahead of you. There any space noid within the city, at least any after the war, they're getting a ticket back home, so to say.
Faust kind of side eyes Hollow when he says that.
Military excluded, of course, though investigations would be unnecessary for the two of you. You're under my watch, after all.
Of course, Major.
The bus ride goes on for a bit longer. As if you ever try to pry more information out of the Major, it seemed...
Oh, okay. No, if you were gonna segue into what happens if I try to pry, then go ahead.
Well, if you don't want to, that's another option, but I'm saying it seems that this mission is, how do you say, personal to him? You can't tell why, though.
That's curious. I'm sure it won't be personal for me and Halva. Not at all.
Oliver has seen better days. His condition is it's stable compared to last time, but there
Yeah.
hasn't been another seizure. But
Yeah.
it's not gotten any better. He's been more secluded since then.
Yeah, no. Fausta has been giving him space, but she has been making sure he's, taking his medications when necessary. Same with Ginger, but Ginger is mostly fine. He can handle himself. Um, yeah, it's mostly focused on Helena, but as the bus ride is going on, and presumably while Matea's off doing something else, she's just like turns to Helena. Helena, are you fine?
Oliver, actually, he sort of distances himself from Faust, looking out the window in sort of the seat next to it. He doesn't respond.
Well, he doesn't want to talk, and that's his decision. Faust will simply pull out her journal and start writing in it. Nothing much, just kind of a general update of Helena's condition. They're heading to Chicago. Not Chicago. Oops, sorry. We're not in the
Los
Midwest.
Angeles,
To Los
yes.
Number
Angeles.
one city. New York can eat a dick.
God
You guys
forbid.
are literally.
God forbid they'd have to make us eat Chicago pizza. Oh.
Some
Chicago
would
is literally.
hate me for this
Chicago is
campaign.
literally known for just being a shithole. I mean, that's what it's known for in the last 30 years.
So yeah,
What do you have?
assumedly, the Major has had our mobile suits order transferred over to the Titans Forward operating base in Los Angeles.
Of
Right?
course, they're actually being transferred over to the Institute for Higher Education, the Jamatov Institute for Higher Education, which is ironically
Jamatov had. He already has an institute named after it. That's crazy.
it's an old military institution that's was recently converted by the Titans.
That's worse.
God. All right. Yeah. So our mobile suits are going to be stationed at that institute. Imagine being some fucking college student and you walk by and you're like, is that a the fuck is that? But yeah, no. I guess Faust just kind of doesn't say much unless Ginger has anything to say. Faust doesn't really say much for the duration of the bus trip.
I will say,
Speaking of,
Wait.
who does Ginger look like?
I will say, Faust, if you want to, you can roll a keen awareness. Or no, keen empathy.
Do I get special boy points?
Special boy points for this one.
Okay, well, empathy is not good, so. See what I get. Ooh, barely made it.
You get a
Wait,
disturbing.
no, I got it. I got an 8. Sorry, my bad. I got one failure. Actually,
One fail.
fuck it. I'll use a narrative. Boost it to a success.
Okay. In that case, you look
Five
over
miracle.
to Ginger.
Mhm.
You've known this man for about as long as you've known Afla, if not a little more. You get a disturbing feeling, almost like an hatred, and yet when you look at him, he is smiling, the biggest smile you've ever seen just looking out the window.
Well, that isn't concerning at all. She kind of looks at Ginger. This definitely has to do with his more, let's say, zealous approach to these kinds of operations. But she's just like, you seem more excited. Faust notices you're more excited than usual, Ginger.
He kind of looks over. You get that same crooked feeling in your chest. If you've ever had anxiety, it's like that exact feeling. Oh, I'm fine. I just thinking about some things. That's all. I think I'm gonna really enjoy this mission.
I see. That certainly ain't ominous. Yeah, Thus gets back to reading. She's gonna note that down though of Ginger being really excited for something. This may interfere with my plans with him for him as a player, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure this isn't some character that's being brought back from Rogues Gallery that I'm not aware of. No, not at all.
Quicks, if you
Yeah.
saw the map, I actually made a joke where Texas isn't included in the map. In the US map.
Sorry?
Oh, I made a joke on the map where Texas, I just erased Texas.
Oh, you
Texas
did?
belong- It's because they dug out all of
Where's
Texas and
the
they put it
map?
all in Texas Colony.
Yeah,
No, no,
Texas.
Texas was rightfully returned to
Oh!
Mexico.
What? So you did? How did I not notice that?
They just ripped Texas out of the United States. That's fucked up.
No, as it should be.
Technically, with all of these changes, as Palutro is Midwest, Southern, kind of. He just the idea of Hollywood
Oklahoma.
by technicality not being an American. Anyways,
It's all the same country, anyways.
Yeah.
You're right.
Anyways, as you're turning the pages, the drive goes on and into the night and into the day. And eventually, you make it. And as one door opens, the door to a new mission, another set of enemies, another set of targets, another door opens. Currently, the four of you are right outside, just let in by Baron, who made sure to check you all before anything. You actually notice a rifle in his hand, which he promptly, when I say rifle in his hand, it's like on the ground, it's not holstered. Well, it is holstered, but he puts it down. Took y'all long enough. Looks
So what does
over
the
to-
colonel want?
Well, as you know, got news from out back. We made it just in time. Place has been raided.
Yeah, I told you.
Bonky, like, jabs Jane in the arm. What did they get?
We mostly got it cleared out, but personal belongings, that's what I'm worried about.
Bonky grimaces. That's actually probably more valuable because they're going to be looking for people at this.
Oh my gold!
The only people at risk are you Fed boys? Me and the Lieutenant General, we don't exist here.
Lieutenant General.
The General, my apologies.
Who?
You mean the colonel?
Colonel, gosh, my head.
Sorry.
Mixing up your characters.
Don't believe in ranks.
This is like the PLA in the 50s.
Everyone's a colonel. Everyone is John.
Did they
No.
never have
No.
a? Did they not
There
have
is no
ranks?
ranks.
until that?
They did not
No,
have ranks in the
the,
50s. It was weird. It's as weird as it sounds.
Yeah, it was
So how do they have officers?
They don't.
elected.
Oh, actually, that's good.
Anyways.
Yeah, it's great until your general staff gets out in airstrike. So did we lose any? Did they get any people, or had we fully evacuated by that point?
We evacuated. Apparently, one of our Insider Boys snaps over to your very own cloaked figure. Apparently they had a close call, but that's about it. We don't actually have a count on what was lost, considering the chaos of everything, but hopefully nothing important. We got the weaponry and everything out first. Of course, any documents pertaining to our location. All the big things. Just the small things don't worry me. It's clear that he hasn't taken everything as well as the others.
Basically, Bonky's only material possession is the manuscript of his book that he keeps with him at all times now. So he knows he's good, but you may have to ask around and see if anybody left something important behind. Or identifiable, more importantly.
Gold bars.
Come on in, all of you. The old lady, she's out with the kids. You won't have to worry about them.
Alright.
Speaking of old ladies.
Also, Max, you forgot. You had Luna Bull launder that money for you. It's in a bank account. It's all in a bank account.
I think Bucky might keep 1 bar still for sentimental value.
That is deranged.
Yeah, but that's something Bucky would do.
Since we were reaching exactly
Max,
the hour point, I go to the bathroom. I drank too much water,
Yes.
Yes. I
Yes.
think Max is gone. So
Oh no, I was muted. I was putting some ice cream back in the. I just muted
who's
my mic.
like clanking? It sounds like someone's playing horseshoes.
I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
While Gomin's away, we won't move proper, but what
You
happened?
guys big Jesus fans?
Hmm?
You guys big Jesus fans?
Is that in character or out of character?
No. I'm just saying shit. Are you guys in the Jesus fandom?
No, but I'm like an interested outsider.
I'm multi-fandom.
They don't see the fandom's kind of not doing so good. Seems to me.
I don't know, people love the underdog
The Pope
story.
keeps dropping intra-community slurs, so which is interesting. Your
It's not-
Holiness, who taught you that word?
I respect it.
returned.
Your Holiness, you can't reclaim that.
Yeah, no, it's like we don't have like in English there aren't that many. There's a lot of transgender inter-community slurs, not as many sexuality-based ones. It's like if the Pope said there's too many AGPs in the Vatican City. Like it's like that's not something people outside know about. How do you know about that, Mr. Pope France?
Oh yeah,
Well,
we
we
have
all
too
know
many
about
Hans
Francis.
in the Vatican.
Yes, there are too many Huns in the Vatican. Like, Your Holiness, who taught you that word?
Trans slang is like atrocious dog shit.
No, like it's not like that bad. I'm trying to think of something.
Every time I think of that shit and I hear somebody like use it, it's just atrocious dog
It
shit. I
is,
hate.
but like the thing is like a facciagine is like it's like an older, it's a pre-internet like intra-community reclaimed slur. It's like there's nothing that really compares to it. It's like most like I don't know. It's just weird.
He's not supposed to know it.
Yeah, like how do you know that word?
It's a secret word. Well, I mean, we all know.
I mean, we do all know, you know.
First woman Pope.
I mean, like if the Catholics like hurt themselves, like there could be a trans femme pope. Like that's allowed. Rules is written.
Well, then there would be some like American Catholic who would like on Twitter who would get so mad and start talking about how he wants to start a schism.
American
local.
Catholics are
Yes.
just Lutherans with like better interior.
They don't
Oh
respect
my.
the authority of
you
the
know,
Pope.
Bonky. Actually, no, Quicks. To be fair to them, their interior design is very good.
I mean, yeah. You want to see some pictures of some cathedrals I saw in Belgium? They were sick as heck.
Okay, you're,
Yeah, but
you're
they could-
saying that
Oh,
to
is
the Mormon.
sorry. I got mine's back.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's good.
I said it was-
I
At least
was
they could-
waiting
they
till
could try to
people
be-
notice that. It's like, well, go away, and then the conversation like includes them. It's like, well, we're just gonna let this one ride.
Well, I mean, you could be more like a Latin American Catholic, who are good and right.
I'm just thinking
Anyhow.
about that. I
So-
don't remember what it was, but it was an Irish American. I don't know if it was one of our friends. It was just some text went to a Mexican service, and they had to go to a different church because it was too intense.
Well, yeah, because they care actually.
Yeah, they worship God in those.
Ah,
Yeah,
God
that,
damn.
like-
Yeah.
Okay, I apologize for my ignorance on Mormon megachurches.
That's not a mega church. That's a temple. They're very different.
My bad.
They need to be nuked. Nuke them.
They're an affront to all good sense.
Okay.
Dog ass.
You
They
see,
stand against the Republic of Virtue, and I can't have that.
Cut more people's heads off. Trust me. We'll get to the Republic of Virtue. Trust me.
We're almost there.
More
you
voting rights for the peasantry.
all make your way
About that.
inside.
Oh.
Continue.
Wrong. Okay, so I am okay. You all sort of shuffle your way inside. You see a very stressed Colonel Vedant, sort of just kicking her leg up and down, her arms crossed, her eyes sort of bloodshot, but not in a high way, more in a sober way. And she is.
Like hasn't slept in 48 hours.
You've seen her mad, quote unquote, but this is
She's
her.
mad.
This is her actually. How do you say? Stressed out of her gourd. This apartment setup is very similar to yours, and you can imagine the rooms are. You actually see a pillow. She is the one sleeping on the couch.
Oh. Good job today.
Oh, good. You four, you're here. She sort of taps on her leg. Been a busy week, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Not the busiest.
Yeah, I've honestly had a lot worse, but most of them were 70.
You guys know they're doing Scooby Doo reruns? Wait, no, Scooby Doo was never made. Hold on, how old is Scooby Doo?
It was
It's 60s.
It's barely old enough. Yeah.
But there's only one in
Okay, so it
every
counts.
franchise.
I'm gonna look over or to Oma. It says, although during my busy week, you might have been on the other side.
Oh, it's been around for 10 years by this point. Okay.
I doubt that. I think you just missed me. My busiest week was right here in this city. How things change. You know, this is the second time I lost something as big as that. God.
I start to get out a cigarette and say, you get used to it.
Oh, you get used to losing. I can sure tell there. I can sure. I can relate to that. You
Bucky elbows Matt and he goes, I can't.
Yeah, were you there during the beginning of the war, kid?
Oh yeah. I lost once and then I started winning really hard.
Oh, I'm sure your two seniors here can tell you all about how the Federation did.
And all the teammates died.
I mean, I did crash into a mountain. That was my low point.
All the ships we saw blew up with people we loved on.
All right, Funky, you're really harsh on my vibe right now. So I'm trying to bring a little bit of light and love into this conversation, and you guys are you're just making it real depressing. Like, can we just like reset, recalibrate the vibes?
If
You
you want
know?
to
It's a
gain,
vibe.
if you want to gain sympathy from me, Lieutenant Seal, know that out of the 200 or so men I had 1,000.
We move on from this conversation.
Yes, of course, of course. We have to focus on what's next.
And what is next? May I ask?
She sort of like grabs onto the chair.
Drug
Fucking
smuggling.
smoke with the kids around.
We're not smoking.
Legit question. Do they know
Yes.
smoking is bad for you in Gundam?
They probably do, but they probably don't care.
I mean,
It's
it's
the
also
military.
it's a sci-fi. We might be able to cure lung cancer with chewing gum
Yeah.
at this point.
Like you just take like a pill for lung cancer.
You do. They do. A lot of people are in these metal tubes in space.
Or perhaps they've invented the cigarette that's good for you.
Fucking
You mean the regular one, right?
E6.
No.
I know those aren't good for you. I mean like magical E6, new type E6.
No, regular cigarettes are good for you. They're healthy. They make your lungs strong, and robust.
Cures your tuberculosis, I hear.
That's true.
Anyways,
It makes your lungs stronger. It's like It's like getting beaten up. You know, you get stronger and a higher pain tolerance. The more you smoke, the stronger your lungs get.
I'm sure you've all read the paper yesterday morning.
Yeah, General Goris. We're basically looking for any information we can, and ideally, if we could get a sense of how popular he is with the common folk, why. Could probably work with, but pretty high up in the Titans.
If you made your way into the city, you'll see how popular he is with the common folk.
Did you ever face off against him during the war?
Goris?
Yeah,
If I had, I wouldn't have
probably
known.
not.
And if I had, one of us would be dead, wouldn't we?
He was a
Maybe
puddle
not.
jumper back. He was a puddle jumper back then, anyways.
Well, I can say for certain we kicked him out. And then he kicked us right back. Huh?
I have a question. Would I know how popular Goris is?
You'd have to, I'd say with your previous role, if we just went to go off that.
So 4 successes.
It's almost a class war, if that makes sense. Not really. It's more of a class issue, if that makes sense. If you're part of
A lot of our class war.
if you're part of the sort of poor, especially space noids, you're probably not going to be a fan. Thus the ensuing riots, which were hinted at in the paper.
Okay, so my next question: Who asked how popular this guy is?
I did.
Yes.
I turned to Bonk and says,
Bonky did, yeah.
"If you're on a working man's salary, you hate his fucking guts."
Well, I mean, we can
Wouldn't,
exploit that, can't we?
Wouldn't labor relations be kind of outside of his purview?
I mean, poor people tend to not like reactionary leaders who oppress them and want to shoot them in the face.
Well, a lieutenant general of a defense sector usually not like leader.
I mean, these
politician.
anti-insurgency,
If you're
these
sending
anti-insurgency operations would like overwhelmingly target poor areas, so it's not like they enjoy soldiers walking down their street trying to find anyone who's, quote unquote Xeon, when most of the people there don't give a shit. It doesn't make poor people like you when they're over policed.
We asked
We
him
can
to
exploit.
shoot up the neighborhoods.
I mean, we can exploit that, 100%.
So he's bad at his job.
I wouldn't exactly say bad, Lieutenant.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, in terms of the military, if they look at how far he's gone, he's a celebrity.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. In my experience, there's a certain amount of pips you can put on a collar that can turn any, decent commander, not saying different person, but decent commander, you put enough pips on his collar and he becomes absolutely worthless. And a decent department commander can be a great captain, but a terrible admiral.
All depends on perspective. He's getting the Titans their money, and
So he's a climber, theorist then?
let's just say
I hear the word climber, and my eyes look over at Macho for a second.
So what are we gonna do with this guy? Are we gonna kill him? We gonna fight him? What are we gonna do? What are we doing?
as someone who knows how he spends his money.
The lieutenant general's a high target, but not an impossible.
I mean, we could go after his his command staff, weaken his operations. Probably easier to go after them than him.
Well, I don't think that's a really good idea right about now.
Where's that?
Even if we do decapitate the local defense departments, districts, we can't really exploit that sort of chaos as we are right now.
Well, then we need popular support, don't we? Because
And
I mean,
and we need people,
and we can't really get any in, so we would have to rely on ourselves or the population. And I mean, I don't know, most people would want to pick up a gun and shoot at people even if they don't like them.
We don't need that yet. First, we need people, someone who licks letters closed at Titan headquarters and see if there's anything they know they shouldn't talk about. Start there.
Could also get help from our friends upstairs, but trust me, I've been trying that.
Yeah.
So what's your first course of action? Because I mean, we gotta start somewhere.
I might have something, and might know some few things they might want to know. Of course, I'm more willing if they give us support.
Who might know? Like who? What are you talking about? Who do you know? Like that would be,
I take the cigarette out.
Wobbles his hands a little bit. Client.
I take the cigarette out of my mouth and said, "Not who, but what."
Elaborate. I mean, you can't just do that.
I looked to Bonky and I looked over everyone else. As I'm all sure, and I look extremely smug while saying this, as you're all aware, I am a fucking incredible pilot. And they put me on some of the most cutting-edge mobile suits the Federation could produce, and I'm sure our friends from upstairs would be very interested in the things I know.
And you won't run off with that knowledge, Miss Celebrity? Mrs., I should say.
You're married. Your family's kidnapped.
Christ.
Wait, what? was the Mrs. facetious?
No, that's real.
What? Rocky's like blinks very hard. He's like, I thought he's just, and internally just says under his breath, "I think you know someone."
Well, Colonel, I'm not sure how it worked in Xeon, but all boats tend to rise with the tide. And I want to make sure.
What does that mean? Nobody's ever used that expression. Bucky just interrupts. He's like, "What the? I've never fucking heard that. Are you fucking crazy?"
Bonky's just like on the shoulder, just like just let him finish.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Fine.
As I'm just imagining as Bucky says that, then the camera pans to Mashro with a very interesting look on his face.
I'm not even sure which part to react to. This has gone deeply off the rails in the last 2 minutes.
He just said something weird, and Bucky was just like, "All right, what the fuck does this mean?"
Oh,
Well,
Bonky's,
Ensign.
Bonky's like, she means a rising tide lifts all ships.
It doesn't make any. Oh, I get it now. Oh, still dumb.
See?
As you were saying, Jane.
I've memorized several of the operators' manuals, and I have personal experience flying pretty much everything that they came out with in the last year.
You memorized? Okay.
I don't think that's physically possible. I think you're bullshitting.
Please, I'm perhaps one of the smartest people you know, Bucky.
Hey Siri, how long is the NATOPS for the FA-18?
These are
You're
Gundam
pro-
manuals.
I was
Don't
gonna
forget.
say. I mean, to be fair, we see Arrow read through the Gundam manual in about 15 seconds, enough to pilot it. So people memorizing these books seems eminently doable.
They've gotten really good at like manual authoring in the UC, like freakishly.
I was gonna say, James making this boast like Patra was involved in developing suits, but probably not these manuals because that was 3 years out of date at this point. This experience is possibly not pertinent anymore.
It's ridiculous how much mobile suits would cost, but how fast how much it would cost to develop and produce them. But still, like, they just make new ones every single year, like a fucking car.
Actually, that's only because mobile suits are still like relatively new technologies.
Yeah.
It's nice. So yeah,
Like, After SARS counterattack, like it slows down a lot.
anyway.
30-year-old Jagan, anyways. You see, just sort of taking in everything you're saying. You're gonna have to talk with the clipboard lieutenant colonel when it comes to the guys upstairs. For obvious reasons, they're not big fans of the operation I have going. Though, I will say that's not a half bad idea. If we can get their support, then we can maybe actually make a move. Right now, I consider the mobile suits more of a liability than a tool.
I mean, it's not like we're horrible at shooting.
No, they're just, 50-ton machines just sitting a half mile from where I sleep. Just nothing to worry about there. If they're found well dead, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, we were gonna die anyway, like in that cave in that base before. Like, it doesn't really this isn't like there's inherent risk with all of this.
I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of losing.
I mean, you had a huge chance of losing before. This isn't that much different.
I'd like to just spend a narrative points to conduct tactical airstrike.
You hear a gigantic explosion coming from outside.
Do they kill the little kids too?
That's not a joke. Immediate.
Wait,
Terminator
what?
scene.
Okay. Oh, right.
Oh.
Oh, Bunky hits the ground and draws his pistol.
Bucky immediately
What
sprints to their room.
happens is that as you're having this argument, you hear, actually coming from the opposite direction, about a half mile away, not half mile, about a mile away, a large explosion.
Get the fucking guns!
Almost feels like an earthquake at first. Everyone sort of fumbles to the ground.
Oh, no. We do that, like, is that thunder thing before you realize it's, like, artillery fire?
So they're dropping artillery on a civilian area.
It's only
the
I
one.
find out later.
Titans rule.
Faust.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
Area.
What am I doing? Am I committing war crimes? I don't know what I'm doing.
You actually a bit outside of the city, when you see a explosion in the backdrop. It's been a few hours since you've came in. Have you been able to get sleep from the bus?
I assume if she felt tired, she would have gotten some sleep into her during the bus trip. Anything to block out fucking Alpha.
No worries, Captain. Do you know the best way to catch a mouse?
Faust just kind of looks at him and she says, "Draw them out."
Exactly, and let's just say we have a few friends who know just how to do that. Come on, we're going to have to move fast.
Understood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
propaganda win. If they just start blowing up a residential area, we can just use that. Just kill like Earth Federation. If people will
We
just
still don't know what.
after the fact.
Yeah, also, we don't
After
know
the
what the
fact.
explosion. Well, I mean, I have a good idea.
I
As
mean,
to
I
what
mean,
the-
like, yeah, well,
We're gonna.
Anyway,
I
so
can assume. Sorry.
I assume I get out the bus, the
Yes.
limb bus, if one were to be hypothetical in this conversation.
Both of you get out the bus. You're greeted with two cargo crates, sort of parked. Two trucks carrying three large cargo crates parked outside. Now just
Right.
know, our little friends there aren't as friendly as the people we're hunting. When you get in there, expect for the worst.
Understood. She does her whistle. I can't do the fucking whistle with my. I can't whistle, so she whistles. This is her signal to Halava and Ginger to suit up and get ready. We're about to move out, and I assume is this like a halfway thing, or inside the container as like our flight suit shit?
Mhm.
Yeah, so she's gonna, move into the hangar, change out of her uniform,
Not
put on her pilot suit. I'm sorry?
It's you're more in a secluded area outside of the city. Yes, it's less a hangar, more so,
A big box.
yeah.
They put like a little coat rack with my uniform on. Sorry. Yeah, no, I take up my uniform and I put it on. I grab my helmet and I walk over to my machine and I look up at it.
What you see right in front of you is the same face you've been staring at since you first became a mobile suit pilot. You see the face of a Gundam.
Let's go, Icarus. And she enters the mobile suit.
You see Ginger and, respectively, Ginger and Holiva go off into their respective mobile suits. Whatever awaits you in the city, you get that feeling again. The same feeling when Ginger looked at you, that feeling of anxiety, of dread.
She doesn't know why she's getting it, but honestly, it reminds her of the hospital, the Dakar labs, that string of fate. She felt it as well back during a year ago during that one counterinsurgency operation. And she sighs. Funny how life works out as she starts up the mobile suit and takes to disguise.
Back to the apartment building. What is everyone doing this moment after the explosion?
I rush to the window to check what's going on.
Sprinting to our room.
Actually, you're able to catch the sort of mushroom cloud of the blast. Obviously, it's not a nuclear bomb, but you know what I mean.
but it's like big.
Yes. It's you're able to see it from this distance.
Where is it in the city, Rod?
It's around the same district you are, around southern LA. It's in a residential area. You're unsure where to pinpoint exactly, though you could roll if you want to.
Is it a? Can we tell? Like, are there like aircraft going overhead?
You're unable to make out anything after the immediate explosion. You can only see the cloud sort of form over the buildings. Though, you see, the colonel actually reach for the remote.
Was that a accident? Did a gas main go?
Dude, fucking. My first thought was the clip from Smiling Friends of Charlie just like, "Kid, turn on the news, any channel."
But like, Bonky says aloud, not really to anybody. He's like, "What on earth was that? Did a gas main go up?" He's looking for like a, gosh, what's the like a gaddle or something. Is it something that whatever dropped this must have been big?
You know that from the explosion itself, you don't see anything over air. This had to come from the ground. As the television creaks on, you see a familiar sight. It's a Zaku 2.
Oh, very familiar.
Was it actually a Zaku 2?
On TV?
Yes. It is actually a Zaku 2. It is not a Hyzak.
Oh.
In big words on, how do you say PNN?
Holy shit, it's a Zaku!
Yeah, it's immediate.
Network.
You see the big words terrorist, and you see Zaku's roaming the streets. About three of them on screen.
Shit. Bonky realizes at the same time I do what the Fetties are up to.
Those aren't our guys, right?
This is a false flag attack.
Those aren't our guys, right?
They couldn't
thought-
be. We don't have Zaku's.
Yeah. Oh fuck. There's nobody else in the area over there, because like I assumed the Xeon remnants would talk to the other Xeon remnants. Also,
Bucky,
it's a really bad idea to have Bulbasaur here.
I glance at the Colonel, kind of like, is this you guys?
anyone right now can roll a empathy, keen empathy, actually
All
tact
right.
empathy.
Special boy bonus?
Ooh, you know what? I'll give you the special boy bonus.
Special boy!
So that would be my
and-
telepathy, right?
Yeah.
That'd be my telepathy, right?
Yes, it would.
One failure.
8.
One success.
3 successes.
Okay.
It's 5 successes. I'm cracked.
5 successes. Bucky.
Right? Hold on, I'm double checking. Keen, empathy. +2, that's 8. Okay, yeah, 5.
There's a very specific emblem on the patch of the of Oma's uniform. It's the patch of her brigade. That same patch is splattered across the Zaku 2s on TV. She is looking directly at it. She looks concerned, mad, furious.
Horrified?
Horrified is another word.
Could I instill even more fear of God?
What you can figure from here is that she is not only just as surprised as you are, she may know who these are.
So
Bucky
they
looks
are
over and he goes-
Zeke's?
He goes, these are fucking your guys, aren't they?
Bonky is like, tell me this is Fetty dressed up in place.
I don't give a fuck, we should go blow him up.
The deal we were given, not everyone in the unit agreed.
Alright, let's go
There's
kill
a
those
squad.
guys.
Guys.
We have rogue elements just continue to fight their own private war in the middle of.
Right,
Like
they're literally
Imperial
making it worse.
Japanese holdouts in the 60s.
If they didn't take the Ayuk steal, then oh god.
Looked on the patch. You're probably gonna have to change that. So doubt they are.
It's my
These guys are
patch.
fucking
It's
idiots.
my brigade.
Well, apparently
Aren't
for
there,
them, it's theirs as well.
Aren't there like a
Well,
bunch of space
yeah,
guys here?
well,
I feel like
duh,
they're
of
doing
course
the
it's-
exact opposite of what they want to do.
All right. Let's Bucky just sort of pauses. Let's slowly make our way to the. Let's wait 10 minutes, see if the North American army shows up, take care of them. And if they don't, fuck it, we're gonna have to.
What, in our bubble
You-
suits? That's a bad idea.
See on television the explosion that happened. The wrecks of a gym too. Its reactor went critical in the city.
Oh,
fuck.
Okay. Let's just go now. Let's just go now. Let's just go now. Let's go now.
Hey, Mr.
We-
Director Man.
Mm-hmm.
I assume me and my team, are moving in as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Is there a chance I could maybe show up on the news? Look, Mom, I'm on TV.
I will say, you know what? For this combat, your narrative points, Faust, are in red. You may use one.
Oh, okay. I may use a red narrative point.
Yes, a red narrative point, which would give
Okay.
the other 4 a narrative point.
And this is just to like show up and I don't know, stab a Zaku or something.
Mhm.
This is a big decision for me. What would be okay? Group discussion. I know I'm technically your enemy right now, but group discussion, group huddle. Do you think it would be raw as hell? Do you think this would be an anime moment?
Give me a narrative
Yeah,
point. Give me a narrative point.
and we'll see.
I want more narrative points.
You have 6.
That I
Love
won't
me
use.
some narrative points.
Yeah, I want more narrative points, and I'm never gonna use them.
Oh, you guys have 6. No, hell no. Then I'm
more.
absolutely. I'm not using
Give me
a
more.
narrative point. Hell no. No,
Give
no, no,
me
no, no,
narrative
no.
point.
You know, Max,
Yeah,
you might
yeah, but
not use
consider it.
them, but I use them, and
No. Don't
Quick's
use your narrative
definitely
point.
uses them.
I
No,
will
no.
say,
You should do it. You should do it because like it'd be awesome and like conveniently like I get a narrative point, which is like
Yeah.
not even a concern for you.
Oh, it would be awesome.
it would
Well, yeah,
also
you should
count
do
as
it.
I will say it would also count as a kill.
Yeah, you
I
should
mean,
do it.
fuck, if it's gonna.
It'd be-
I mean, shit, if
it'd
it's
be-
gonna count as a kill. You know what? Fuck it.
You know
I
what?
can fly. I'm just gonna like stay hovering right above you guys like a dickhead. So
Fuck
yeah,
yes,
it's like,
Get
You have
Bucky's
narrative.
like, where
We have 8
Bucky's,
narrative points now.
Bucky's gonna find Galley.
but no, you guys would have. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll spend a narrative point to show up on the news and instill the fear of God and presumably just Matro.
Funky, as you
Bucky will find Galley.
go for the handle, you see on TV like a
Of
you
my
hear
gun?
a loud. Oh
Like, go for the handle of what? Of my pistol?
no,
The
the
door,
handle
I
of the door.
assume.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You see on TV. Actually, you hear this. A loud screech of the reporter. Is that a Gundam?
Oh, yeah. Bonky's heart jumps and then stops.
The Icarus unit slices through the Zaku's. Actually, Swampy, do you want to describe?
Okay. Yeah. You hear the of engines. Actually, Jane would recognize this as presumably this kind of output that a flight type would give off, like a Federation flight type, not some fucking goof flight type. As the reporters yell, "Is that a Gundam?" You see this large machine,
Oh, wow.
absolutely a Gundam,
Huh.
with just this big, like, white blade. As suddenly the edge of the blade heats up a bright orange, like a heat blade, and it just kind of dives in towards the Zaku and slices it clean in two, just above the reactor.
Pulled up a picture of that. That thing is insane looking.
What's this? Is this a real thing, or is this our very own Gundam?
This is a real thing.
This
but I
is
tweaked it a bit.
real, yeah. It's in
Also-
Advance of Zeta. It's from the Advance of Zeta manga.
I have a question, Swappy. Did you roll your cook-off check?
I did say I sliced right above the engine.
No, Swap.
I mean, do you want me to roll the cook-off check?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man,
Okay,
Swampy
that was
detonates
so
a
funny.
second reactor.
And
Yeah.
the second
So funny.
reactor has detonated in Los
like,
Angeles
imagine-
downtown area.
So,
Can you imagine the propaganda win, dude?
President, a second reactor has gone.
So,
Can you imagine the propaganda win for us?
our
so
cook-off
hard.
check is 11 normally on a 2d6. Since you're using a beam saber, it's -1 modifier.
I'm using a heat blade.
Oh, so just the 11.
Okay. So I have to roll under an 11 or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't roll that 12.
I rolled a 9.
Whew.
It explodes.
Question
You
for
see-
you.
You see the fucking those fucking
Director?
reporter lady just get turned to ash.
Yes.
Is the color scheme on this suit familiar?
Can I describe
Faust.
it? Can I describe
Yes,
it?
yes, you can.
Matro. Good friend Matro. Perhaps. Matro, he has seen these movements before. He has seen these movements, these quick, precise, cold, almost human-like motions of the Gundam as the Zaku's like top part slides off and crashes to the ground. The Gundam, as the other Zaku start turning around, just kind of motions as the camera, like presumably the cameraman zooms in and you see the face of the Gundam as like kind of you can see its eyes turn to the camera. And you've seen that dramatic lighting before. Just kidding. No, you
Dramatic
you
lighting
see-
is a dead giveaway.
Yeah,
Is that
you've seen
Faust
this-
Gertelis' theme song? Is that Faust Gertelis' music?
Is that Faust Gertelis' theme song? Oh fuck! But yeah, no,
Okay.
Master, you've seen this kind of movement before. And also, honestly, if they had let her color her mobile suit, it'd probably be in a very similar color scheme. More Titans looking, but it'd probably be in a similar color scheme to her
Okay.
good old FSD.
Director,
hmm
do I know Faust in any way?
You've met her once.
Not
If you think
remember.
that's
Like, okay.
enough for a new type connection, you can go ahead
No,
and roll. Oh,
Oh no, if you said new type connection, like no. That's not how things work for me. You and I both know that's not a
Yeah.
character.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, it's-
you're unreasonable. You get the you do dodges and stuff.
I'm a bad new type.
Yeah.
Bucky
So
speaks up. He goes, "Let's kill that guy."
Hold on.
Yeah, as soon as Matro sees that like suit on the television, he's like hand goes to the gun in his pocket and he just sprints out the door heading towards the warehouse because I need to get to a suit. Well, that's very
I
important.
stopped
Yeah.
running after him.
Sprinting after him. It's like, "Fuck yeah, let's fucking go!"
Bo-
Woo!
I'm running after Machos so I can stop him from doing anything rash.
Are you seriously
Bucky's
going to
running.
fight that thing? As you're all running out,
Bucky,
you hear,
Bucky
"Oh
is running
my!"
after Matro. Go get in his own suit and go.
I'm
get
running after Macho. If Macho is sprinting, I'm gonna tackle him to the ground.
I'm gonna tackle Jane.
Okay, well, okay. First off,
We're gonna throw doing an initiative test for this.
before we
Yes,
get
sort of
into the
proposed
conga
action.
line of tackling each other, Bonky did want to do something.
yeah, I'm looking for Galley.
Okay, Gally, I will say, do you, you know what, because of the situation, you're not going to have to roll, you just yell his name, I imagine.
Gallison!
He, looks back, like he's walking away to his own room.
Can you hack me into the TV?
What?
Can you put me on TV?
But we need to go to a station, we'd have to,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
As in break
Anything.
into a
It-
TV station.
Less than 5 minutes.
less than 5 minutes, fuck, there's, maybe radio. Fuck. I mean, there's one. Maybe, but it might involve doing something illegal.
You're literally a turd.
Gallison.
Also, I like to
literally
think
a-
of as king of the hill, or you could steal the news van.
You just
it
hear
might be
fucking.
something
You just hear
What's
Bucky yell out
Gally's
loud.
surname? I forgot.
Hold on. It's. I need to double check.
I like
Yeah,
how he
I
says it
forgot.
might be illegal,
Galleon
but
Galley
they are-
Trial.
Oh, really? I was so certain their first name was Gallison.
No, I think it's
Gallison,
funnier. I
Trial.
think it's, I think
like
it's
how
just
they say
funnier
it's
if
illegal,
Bonky
and we are,
thinks,
like,
uh,
They're literally
Like
terrorists.
invents it.
Invents it. Yeah, Galley actually isn't short for anything. He invented that. Gallison Elizabeth Trial. I need to talk to the people now.
Okay. Let me speak to the people, Vegeta.
Yeah,
Alternatively, you wouldn't happen to have a prototype Gundam lying around, would you?
Oh gosh. Honestly, you'd be better going off. Okay. Yes. He's trying to think. Like, you really stressed him out.
Option 1, you
I've got a
find me
question.
something to fly. Option 2, you come stick up a TV station with me.
Okay. I'll get you something. Right. I'm going to steal your idea. I apologize.
It honestly makes sense. You know, there's one within a half mile or a mile.
You guys think
We're going to have to.
we should support class war for this campaign?
let them finish the
Continue.
scene.
The news van. If we can get to the news van, that's the easiest way. No hacking shenanigans, no holding up a news station. We
Right,
can just
hold up a news van. Much easier.
He's sort of like
Bonky raises one of the couch cushions, pulls out a pistol, and hands it grip first to Galley.
he
I think
takes
it'd be
it.
hard. Wait, what is Funky wearing?
Oh shit! What is Bonky wearing? Give me a sec.
He looks like Ernest Hemingway. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just googling Ernest Hemingway fits.
Just a cable knit sweater, even though it's LA and
L.A.
it's just
No, it's just-
dying of heat.
I think about the guy in the cable knit sweater in like
Oh.
the Spanish Civil War, and he
Right,
was
I would
like a
just
volunteer.
real quick. I would like to say, the design that Tired posted, real quick. That was from like 0085, if memory serves. I would just like this is complete just set dressing, but I imagine this Icarus looks a little different, a little more advanced, a little more. I guess you could say advanced as Zeta. Anyway,
Next
Can it just
question.
not be so bulky? I hate how bulky a lot of the Gundams are.
Do I catch
Yeah.
Matro?
Okay, so we're going to have to do a 3-way tie between
No. Bucky just runs past you. Just
Oh,
runs
okay.
past you guys.
Matro.
Whether
Hunt.
you get
Yeah.
Sorry,
What do you want me to roll?
You continue, Bucky, real quick.
whether she tackles Matcher or not, he's just sprinting to the warehouse.
Okay. Hunt, you see Bucky just go past you, just zoom past.
I haven't even tackled Matro yet.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's
We should
Bucky.
probably determine that first.
Yes, we should. Okay, so Macho and Hunt.
Better.
I want you both to roll me competing. What would this be? I'm going to say Macho. I want you to roll me a maneuver attribute of your choice if you can convince me. Hunt, I want you to roll me a
Maneuver.
a fight. Oh no, it wouldn't be maneuver. I apologize. Both of you roll me a fight, whatever attribute of your choice, if you can convince me.
Boys, I'm acting fast as the situation requires.
Okay, Matro. Actually, instead of fight, this would be athletics.
Athletics.
I feel like Raph is probably the best attribute considering how Match is probably.
I
going.
feel like it's not my best, but I feel it is the most thematically appropriate as well. So I will roll a wrath athletics, I guess.
Does Matro get any bonuses because he's super fucking angry?
I will say for your anger, Hey, Faust, what's your new type bonus?
I only have a numero. I'm only a new type level.
Okay. I will say you can add Faust new type bonus.
Yeah. So yeah. I guess a 1. You got a +1.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I almost rolled double ones, but then the dice kept rolling. That's hilarious. So that is
Good.
5 success.
Okay, Hunt.
I got 3 successes. As I'm chasing after Matra, I'm just keep yelling, "Don't be rash about this."
You try and grab onto the coat, but it slips off.
No, I don't even think I get that close.
Like 20 feet behind him.
And then you see. And then Macho if you want to.
Hilarious.
I love causing problems.
And Hunt, after Macho just evades you, he's just booking it. So is Bucky. Just runs past as if salt on the wound.
Alright.
I hate getting old.
Bonky and Galley are exiting. You get used to it.
Hey, I have a question, Tyre.
Mm-hmm.
What's that Zuda pilot doing?
Baron?
Ah,
Baron? Yeah, what is Baron doing?
Baron.
I assume he's familiar.
You see Baron sort of trying to stuff a old stockless AK into his jacket.
Sounds like
No,
him.
it's clear. It's clearly not an MP40. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it's the Xeon rifle that's just a buff, like a thick AK.
Oh, I love
No,
that
it's,
one.
it's not an AK. It's,
No, they have
it's-
two. They have two. The one's like a thick AK, and the other's straight up an MP. They do
Mhm.
have two in 007.
Thick AK?
Yeah, thick AK. Give me a sec.
Not an STG 44?
I mean, it is an S. It's based on an STG, but so is the AK.
Here it is, I found it.
Yeah, but as we all know, Kalashnikov is better at his job.
Why is the fucking magazine so long?
It's a 40 rounder, let's say.
Or more
Can
bullet.
you not get a smaller one? Because that I don't think you could hide that.
I imagine it's a smaller magazine. This is just a reference photo. Anyhow,
Let's knock
Uh,
off too.
he's looking between everyone. New station. He points to you, Bonky.
Bonky is he's actually pulled out his old EFSF dress unit. The jacket, at least.
Oh.
With all the medals on, Russian style.
If you're
So
going
yes, we
on
all know
foot,
that-
you're going to need me.
Yes, 'cause as we all know, the Earth Federation is just the Soviet Union.
As we all know, yes.
Yeah.
Alright. News station.
I wonder if he can provide commentary to the players who aren't aware. Wink.
Oh, of what?
Now, I will say to Swampy, I'm going to be as vague as this as possible.
All right.
Baron doesn't know.
Oh, he has. Okay, I think he has it.
He may know.
That's what I've interpreted.
He may know soon.
He's
though.
just he does have a mobile suit stashed nearby, so what he is doing is technically.
Well, here's the thing. He saw 3 pilots go one way, and we have 3 mobile suits currently.
Alright, Galley. Let's
Alright.
find that news truck.
Bonky and the NPCs.
Fucked up.
They all have the NPC, like the fucking road jacket on their faces.
They got the
You know,
same
that's be the-
icons.
The weirdest band Bonky has ever done.
Weirdest band. Okay.
Bonky
What are
is
we doing?
like,
Well, yes, Galley's like, we got a van to hijack.
Great. Bonky like slams on the back doors.
What? Okay, so now that we're doing
If it's gone out or what?
the 3 of you,
Yep.
Oh my. Just everyone's going guns out, I imagine.
That's up to them.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, Bonky's there. He's like adjusting his peaked cap, and he is in the inner. Meanwhile, is actually he's taken off the I guess he's still a sublieutenant, so he leaves those on. Actually,
We believe the Titans should no longer pollute the earth.
he's ready
Bay
to
of
go.
Los Angeles.
Alright,
He
but-
just like starts like pounding on the back doors.
Okay, so it's going to be like a little bit of a run, so we're going to pause that for now.
Great,
And-
sweet scenes.
And we're going to move on to Hunt, Macho, Bucky. The three of you are running to the hangars, correct?
Yeah,
I imagine Hunt unwillingly.
correct.
Yes.
I forgot what mobile suits do we have?
I'm screaming at them now. Oh, they're not even assembled.
I'm going to retcon a previous, just for simplicity's sake, because I feel it will be easier to keep track of. You have 2 Gym 2s, which is the retcon, and 1 Zuda.
Two what's in a Zuda?
Gym 2.
Two Gym 2s and a Zuda.
Woof.
I can make it work.
Okay.
Hey, Gomi.
You laugh.
I mean, sorry, not Gomi. Hey, Ty. I'm sorry. I'm more used to addressing Gomi as director.
Mhm.
Well, I'll let them go first, but I would like to do something a little dickish at some point.
Okay. So, we're going to have to do this, like, scene by scene, because party split up in 3 ways. Let's just say these are going to happen continuously, like, at the same time. But essentially, I imagine, is that, Macho, Bucky, and Hunt, are you going to take a vehicle, or are you just going to sprint there?
No, the thing is, I don't get to decide what we take, and if Macho goes for the car, I'm tackling him and stopping him. So,
Okay. And Macho, I assume you're aware of this.
I mean, I know odds will try.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Master's maybe not thinking the most clearly right now, and the car is fastest, so he will attempt to take a vehicle.
Bucky, you see Macho actually go for one of your cars parked outside.
and
the fucking mobile suits.
as Macho starts to get into the driver's seat, I jump on him and start trying to grab the keys out of his hands.
Bucky is already running into the warehouse.
The warehouse
No, we
is a
haven't gotten
ways
to
away.
warehouse.
Oh, okay. He's running for the warehouse then. He's just sprinting.
Bucky is just sprinting. Okay.
He's got like a half mile to cover, and he's just gonna book her.
He's doing the fucking Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs fucking sprint.
I think of it more as Forrest Gump.
I mean, they're
Run,
both pretty
Bucky,
similar.
run.
That's fucking the same kid.
Okay.
That's how he runs.
Macho, you and Hunt are in an armed struggle right now, literally.
What do you think you're even gonna do?
I'm going to shoot down that treasonous bitch. Swear to God.
Treasonous? Get your material.
Not with my mobile suits, you're not.
I mean,
Well,
Master's
yeah,
really not
I'm
going to
away.
like spend a whole lot of breath arguing this. He is just going to try and push Hunt off so he can slam the car door.
Okay.
He's not in the best mental state for having a
Wait, how far
reasonable
is the warehouse?
conversation. Half a
Wrath,
mile?
Fight, Faust, new type
Miles
bonus.
not far.
Oh. As in, I thought I was gonna get. Okay.
Okay, sorry. We'll get to you, don't worry.
I wanted to do something really funny, but I'll wait for my turn.
Thank you.
What?
Guess what? I
Oh, man.
finally rolled.
What?
You did it! He gets an awakening point!
Finally.
You can.
I've never rolled enough to ever try and make the test, so it's not. I've never had a chance to fail.
Wait, is this?
Is this his new type awakening? And he gets like bonuses because there's new types around, right?
Wait, now plus I'm a strong new type.
Okay, so Matro, if you want, you can roll your awakening test.
Using
Right.
wait, go me real quick because I remember we did this in the Love game when
Yeah, want me to run you through how awakening tests work?
Please do.
Okay then. So, as you all know, if you roll anything with 2 1s, you get an awakening point. When you max out at 6, and if you get at another awakening point, that triggers a test. A test can also be triggered at a milestone. Anything the director thinks is narratively significant.
Imagine that.
The test is done on a 2d6. For every new type in proximity, that's a +1. I've never considered the fact that there being a strong new type around, it confers any extra bonuses.
also
Tired as this is your game. What I'm thinking right now is goes by like highest nearby new types rank, maybe. Is it positive mod?
I'm not far away. It would be.
I will say,
And I just sprinted
I think-
towards them.
Bucky,
Also,
I will say,
I'm a higher new type than you, Bucky. I'm 3.
how about
I'm
this?
4.
We count everyone besides Bonky, because Faust is the reason why this is happening in the first place. And Hunt
Yeah,
is
but
right
I
next to
love
him.
causing problems.
Yeah, I was supposed to say Bonky. Clicks. Like I'm literally fighting him in
Okay.
hand to hand.
I mean, like I'm like 20 feet down the street. I can see.
I mean, if you want to, we can also add. But Bucky is closer, but we can also add Bucky and Bonky.
We need to have Matro have his new type awakening. We all need to be new types. Come on.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's the other thing. Is this a moment that I should roll? Because this only gets me up to 4
Oh,
over
okay.
the course.
With
Like
everyone?
this has not been me waiting at a threshold. This has just been I've rolled a awakening point for the first time I think in like 15 sessions.
Oh, it's very different. Yeah, director.
Okay, so
Is this?
if you think it's thematically appropriate, I'd say go ahead, and we can add up all the bonuses from everyone. If you don't want to and want to save it, then no worries. We'll just keep it
I
awakening.
mean, that'd be like a 5 if it's all of us, right? And I think because I remember you did this, Gomin, you suggested this during the Mudlove session. I think Matro can add a narrative point to get you a +1, so you'd get a D6 or well 2d6, but he has to.
Yeah, it's a +2. Like it's just a normal skill check on a
Right,
2d6.
right.
I
think
mean,
it's worth
there's part of me that wonders though: is it appropriate that murderous rage is what triggers this or not? It's like this is about a,
it. Well, that's up to you, man. That's up to you. Do you want it to be like that?
I'm
You
not
should follow
Matro,
Bucky's
so
example. You should follow Bucky's example because I mean, there's nothing wrong with him.
New types are empaths, and Matro is feeling emotions
You
right
went.
now.
he's feeling.
Yes.
He's got feelings.
If
yeah,
you
he's
want,
feeling emotions. He's not feeling anyone else's right now.
You're not
He's
feeling
feel-
the warmth of the human heart. You're feeling the inferno of your own.
Yeah.
It's okay. He
as-
needs to.
As much fun as it would be to like roll it now and game the system of having like a million new types nearby, I don't think it's probably appropriate.
you know what? That's fair.
All right, then let's keep it.
Now, Hunt, if you
I-
want to roll.
Nah.
Roll what? What am I rolling?
No, I'm saying if you want to roll to beat a critical success, then you can.
It
try.
could happen.
Let's big low numbers, big whammy.
You know what? Roll whatever you want. Roll
It's a
whatever
7.
you want.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Rolls fires, just shoots Matro in the leg.
Yeah, maybe it was a little too
that guy.
loosey goosey.
Oh God, my other leg, my left leg got shot from that gangster. Now my
Okay.
right one got shot by Hunt.
Metro, you like get your legs to Hunt's chest, just kick her out the door and slam it. Hunt, you fall flat on your ass. So does Metro.
Right,
Yeah,
Metro
he's-
does?
Oh, they were saying so does Matro. Like, what does Matro do?
Oh, he peels out towards the warehouse.
Okay.
Is he passing Bucky? Does he pass by Bucky?
I mean, unless
he
you're
does,
running a car,
but
which I don't know, maybe.
Well,
Ma-
Bucky is sprinting, so you would pass by him.
mhm. If you want to stop, or if you have the thought to stop, you can.
He sees Matro coming. He's like, "Hey, hey!" hey." Just waving
Bucky
his
jumps
arms
on while it's still going.
on the roof. Like, fucking stop! Let me in there.
Metro, do you stop for Bucky, or do you just
I don't
keep
think
going?
Matro stops.
Okay.
Well, Matro speeds by him, and Bucky goes, "Fucking dickhead," and he just starts sprinting again. Both Forrest Gump. Not that far. It's only half a mile.
Okay. So, I'm going to... Next scene, we'll see what happens at the hangar. Swampy.
Okay, so I was kind of hoping Metro Awakened. I was gonna maybe do that as something cool, but that's okay. All right, so I assume
It's
I've
still
just
an
like
awakening
had,
point. It's like a...
yeah, okay. It's a really strong emotional. Okay, I can work with it. So I assume Halava and Ginger are currently assaulting the other two Zaku. I assume it didn't take too long to get rid of them. But they're
What happens, actually, is that the fight drags on a bit longer than you think. The Zakus are easy to take out, but there's a weird elephant-like suit that's giving you all trouble, and you don't want to... the other two are having a hard time advancing due to its presence, and if it fires its weapons, it will probably take out the entire block.
shit, not good. Oh, yeah, I know what this is. Okay. So Faust is hiding in cover, figuring what to do. I think I'd like Faust. She like kind of closes her eyes to try sensing out where he is, so she can make a strategy. So then, if I'm gonna flavor it like this, she suddenly feels like 3 or 2, depending, 3 or 2 really strong like pressures suddenly coming in one direction. One feels like really familiar and really pissed, and she just kind of like her eyes shoot open as she looks in the direction of that presence. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. It does. It's like in Zeta Gundam, how Char like instinctually knows it's Amuro, but doesn't
Yeah.
even realize it until after.
Yeah. So I feel these presences. I feel these pressures, and I feel them heading somewhere, and I kind of follow that string. If you will allow it, I think I'd like Faust to try and sense where they're headed, because this could be other terrorists trying to do a surprise show up and start attacking
That will-
things. I would like to shoot at the hangar.
Have to be a very heavy new type roll, I have to say.
That's true.
Also, you'd be shooting through buildings.
You're going to have to give me, because this is a new type roll, your telepathy bonus, your empathy, and maybe a grit, if that makes sense.
Grit, empathy, and telepathy. Alright. Holy shit, I made it.
What did you get?
I got a 6, my threshold was 6. Because grit, new type, telepathy bonus, empathy. That's 6 in total, I rolled 6.
Okay. You sense the direction. You feel the pull like an invisible string. You don't know the exact location, but you know it's on the coast.
All right.
Faust, what's wrong?
Is it? She's like kind of mutters to herself, but I assume Oliver can hear. She's like, "Is it him?"
Is
And
it?
Faust just is like, "Pull up, make it aim for us in the sky, move towards the coast."
You heard the lady. They both transform, and you see. Actually, I will say, Bonky.
Yes.
You see lasers, incredibly gigantic, beam weaponry, just light up the sky like fireworks.
Never seen as a guy in the street before.
These are as big as ship cannons.
It's the funny ass mobile suit with the barrel guns and the big trunk.
In the same vein, you see two suits. Planes? Question mark? Fly away.
He starts pounding even louder on the back door of the TV truck.
And I'm gonna move up towards the coastline. And well, I mean, we're getting shot at, so Faust is just like, something is going to happen. But we need to focus on the mobile side.
Faust. Because we're not doing turn order right now, I will say just roll me a general maneuver, poise, mobility.
Maneuver, my poise, and my mobility. So that would be a 14. So let's see what I get. I got an 11, so that would be, I think, like 4 successes. Let's see. Yeah, 4 successes.
Okay. For everyone, let me get a unicorn picture for this one. Okay, Faust, you are able to duck and weave through them. So is Ginger, who is right on your tail as well. Oliver actually gets the tip of his suit cut off, and you hear him, like, his heavy breathing, but he keeps going. For everyone not in the know, the suit you see that is causing so much havoc to Faust and her team is this thing.
This ugly ass, awesome ass. I love it. I hate it. Look at those legs. Those legs do not look like they could support that suit.
Don't talk shit about him.
I know,
Awesome.
he's so cool. He's so dripped.
Okay, Bonky. You're saying, things are going down and the fight is moving away from your position. And so, how do you want to approach this? What currently happens is that you have the van, which is locked, the locked van, and then the reporter and her cameraman standing outside. You can assume the signal is coming from inside the van, and there must be someone in there as well.
So the reporter and the camera are outside?
Yes, and they're moving. For reference,
what?
because everything's happening at the same time, you just got here.
Okay. Let's see. Bonky looks over, sees the reporter, stuffs his pistol into the back seat into like the back of his belt, and then like makes his way over to her and says, is that thing on?
Yes, we're live. I'm sorry, we can't do any civilians in the area. You have to evacuate.
Bonky is just, he hastily covers the Karaba tape and the AU flag on his shoulder and says, I need to make an official statement.
And who are you?
He blinks twice. Lieutenant Birio, Earth Federation.
She, is, sort of... chewing on her thumb. What's your new type bonus and your charm?
My new type bonus, which new?
Telepathy.
His telepathy bonus is 4,
Or
and his
He's crap.
charm is 5.
5 charm.
he's born to win this role.
You know what? If you want to roll, you can. I might give it to you, but if you get especially high roll, I might give you bonus. So, your choice.
Okay.
He was made.
Roll
Bonky was made to
charm.
be in our.
Roll charm and
Charm and.
what would I roll?
Charm and keen. Keen.
Charm and keen, 2 attributes.
Yes,
Leadership. How about leadership? He's probably
Leadership
trying
would
to
be
be
good.
persuasive.
that
Yeah.
is true. Either. I mean, yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm stupid. I confuse attributes for skills. This would be
It's all good.
charm and leadership, yes.
Charm, leadership, telepathy bonus.
Yes.
Great. That is 5 successes.
Okay, she's like, sir, are you injured? She points to your arm, which you're currently holding with your one hand.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. I just need to speak to the people fast as I can.
Of course.
Fan of the government.
She, actually hands you the microphone.
Oh, he wasn't expecting it to be so easy.
I really
not a
love it when
big
it works out like this.
All right. He glances. Is like they're like rolling now.
Yeah, you see actually Baron in the background, like, trying to hide his gun.
I like that I like that he's a pilot decided to follow me. All right. He moves his arms. And he stands before the camera, before the rubble of the city, his row of medals gleaming in the sunlight. His sub-lieutenant's uniform is immaculate to Federation standards, except for the AUG flag on his left shoulder and the Karaba tape over his chest. He stares right down to the barrel of the camera and says, "Soldiers of the Federation, this is Lieutenant Bonky Birio of the Karaba organization. We thoroughly denounce and utterly reject the actions of the Zionic remnants of America Army as an unethical and illegal crime against humanity. Join us and repel these killers of children and destroyers of homes. We will meet you and our enemies over the bay."
Wait, you
People
have to
of-
stop! Someone puts a gun to her head.
What? Who?
Not on live TV, she's out of, on the background.
Who puts the gun
It's
to her head?
Gally. He more so stops her, actually.
Let him cook.
Bonky tries to like force it like with this. He's like I'm cooking. Do not intervene.
Okay, he's not intervening.
Yeah, hopefully he manages to pass this off as an organic beat in his speech. People of Los Angeles, the inhuman actions of the Zionic remnants are inexcusable, but they are the organic development of General Goris and the Titans' draconian policies, dramatic overreach, and utter contempt for human dignity. All who oppose the Titans are our friends, especially, those who are members of the Earth Federation forces who are true to the purpose and ideals that the Federation once claimed to uphold. Zeon is our enemy of the past, stubborn to defeat, but the Titans share the same arrogance, the same contempt for love and humanity. As Zeon felt superior simply because they, like me, were born in space, the Titans feel superior because they, also like me, happened to be victorious in a war that may have been so easily avoided with a lasting political solution guaranteeing freedom and equality for Earth and space. Join us. Join Karaba, join AUG, and make that lasting political situation today.
Darren's greed, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Bonky goddamn Birio.
I'm sorry for interrupting in the middle, but oh my god.
It's all good.
It was hard.
Just fucking, you see Bonky slowly just like get morphed into Quattro's that he wears on Day of the Car.
The suit.
Yeah, just slowly phasing onto him.
You hear from the
Anyway,
van, cut the broadcast! And you see the camera actually go blank.
Kill the reporter.
No?
I killed the reporter.
You will. This happens after you make the address, in the
We just
chaos.
abandon the moral high ground instantaneously.
Yeah,
Because they're annoying.
instantly.
Yeah, he's like,
When the,
join
when the
us.
AU takes over, all scientists and all intellectuals will be removed.
Bonky grins impishly at the reporter and says, "I apologize for lying, ma'am."
Carva? She looks over, like looking at your shoulder patch.
The same.
This is
What,
incredible.
were you behind this attack?
We were not. And that was everything I said is 100% true. We are not behind this attack. We will actively work with the EFF, even the Titans, to end it. In fact, 3 of our best pilots are scrambling as we speak.
I'm sure they'll work with the Federation forces. Meanwhile, Match's like, I'm gonna shoot her. I'm gonna fight everyone who's in a Federation mobile suit right now.
Wait, they're being deployed. They must be. Oh my god, we have to get in. She actually run back to the van. Do you let them go?
Absolutely.
Okay. Quite a speech.
What
Flyboy.
was Bonky's fake name from the last session?
I always forget it.
I do too. I literally have tried to go through and find 3 times. Whatever it is, Bonky opens up his wallet, picks the fake ID with that name on it, just tosses it into the street and says, "Thanks, name. Serve me well."
That guy is so fucked now.
Bonky isn't hiding anymore. You, Alright. Okay. So you see the van actually drive off. The station, no. Yeah, you see the van drive off.
Actually, I think your name was Vinny.
Oh yeah, it's like
Fucked up.
Vinny something, yeah.
You look back to
Adley.
the other two. God, speechless. They are. Just...
You read my file. You know I do this.
Well, you better make good on your promise. Because your friends, they didn't seem like they were, keeping...
Hopefully they heard.
I will say,
I'm not
actually,
watching TV.
Faust,
Yeah.
in the middle of the speech, during the interruption, you were actually told to change the channel, and I will say, if you keep paying attention, you might have heard some of it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm sure fucking the major or their operator was like, oh, turn on. They're big.
I was just waiting for update.
Faust, turn on the news. Any channel.
Well, Bonky was kind of riding on the fact that people would tune in because they would assume it was Zeeks or Karaba claiming responsibility for the attack.
Mhm.
So that's part of the gamble.
And, Matro, the radio was already on, though I can imagine in your stupor, you probably heard nothing.
It might be one of those things he hears it and it just takes a couple minutes to penetrate, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You hear something but you're not thinking about it quite yet.
Bucky's
The
gonna
words
hear it.
slide right off you.
Yeah.
Bucky's gonna hear it and he's gonna take it basically as marching orders.
As you
So-
should.
That
was the intent.
Bucky hears it because he's running by a fucking electronics store and they've got it playing on 15
Oh,
TVs
yeah,
in the
imagine
He
window.
Yes,
sees
of course.
Bonky's
Yeah.
face.
Yeah,
Just-
he walks by the TV. He walks by the TV and sees Bonky's face.
So he runs past it as the speech is going on, and then he immediately sprints back and he's like, he puts his hand on his head and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, this isn't good." And then he's like, "Oh, wait, okay." And so he
I'm
keeps running.
so glad I spent that narrative point because it made everybody on the Karaba side go fucking mental.
Oh,
No, Bucky just wants to fight people. I mean,
I mean, no, yeah, but no. I feel like the Gundam started kind of pushed everyone out the door, you know?
Bucky's just gonna keep running.
Remind me to help you steal a broadcast again, Callie says, frantically.
Anytime. Bonky says, fully realizing he completely inadvertently became the face of Karaba.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Kai
As,
Kobayashi is watching the fucking Hayato
Taking
is
notes.
watching the news, and he's just like, okay, that was kind of base, but also, oh no.
He's taking notes.
and before y'all accidentally start the Grips War like a year early. Anyhow.
Well, I mean, the Grips War was like mostly in space. Like that was
Mhm.
kind of the point. I imagine there was still plenty of fighting and insurgency shit going down on the planet long before then. Not as well organized.
I was joking, and also conflict happened before the official start date of the war. It's a little vague. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Historiography is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so true. Anyway.
It's the 19th, right, of August?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Juneteenth. I forgot.
No. The in-game date.
Yes,
sorry.
19th of
Right.
August.
Yes, it's my birthday. I'm an old,
Me-
senile old man in my chair. Be like, oh, let's go, but guys, know what's right.
Funny
Oh man,
how
August
how-
LA. I'm glad we didn't go with cable knit sweater Bonky. That he would have passed out mid broadcast.
I would have passed out. All right, y'all better be getting to the mobile suits now.
When did you write that out?
During everyone else's scenes.
Oh my gosh, I should have let you go all the way through. I'm sorry.
You should have lied and said that was all on the spot and just
It was
left
not.
us all.
I'm
fucking
not that good.
It was a good speech, regardless.
That's really good on the spot. Oh my god.
Actually, I have a would Faust have recognized that voice?
Maybe.
I'm asking Mr. Director, man.
You would Faust. I'd say this is less a character thing. Would Faust remember someone like Bonky Beria? Would he leave that lasting impression? Where like years later?
Because I feel like Bonky was inadvertently like Faust had an interest in new types, but having that run in with Bonky and seeing him like fight and seeing that kind of thing.
Yeah, I do
Adore.
recall. Yeah, I do recall. Faust was like extremely interested in like Bonky's combat.
Faust.
Yeah, and then she reported it to feds. I'm sorry, she didn't know morals back then. She's still
Back
kinda
then she
iffy on
didn't
them.
know morals. I see.
Oh.
Look, I'm waiting to defect. I'm waiting for any moment now. Anyway, but yeah,
Wow,
I think
it's-
Faust would remember.
Bonky, you got ratted out to the House Committee on American Activities.
My bad. But yeah, no, Faust recognizes that voice from fucking
So
6 years ago.
I turn the radio off because I don't listen to listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm chasing after these people
Mm-hmm.
after Matro, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Faust recognizes that voice, and she's just like, she kind of, yep, that feeling. Her gut feeling was right.
Have we
Speaking
gotten to the hangar yet?
of recognitions, one more thing. You see Baron like have this sort of face of recognition. Wait, that Gundam. Oh my god. We can't let them kill that Gundam. He looks at you, Bonky.
Well, we had never really intended to, but
No, you don't understand. That Gundam saved my life.
Huh?
Who cares?
I
You're
don't
a
know.
collaborator.
We can't
I've had
let
enough-
them kill that.
well,
The pilot.
not killing is kind of sort of our squadron style. So
Yeah, tell that to Matro right now.
Matro's not in our
Hey,
squad.
Tell
That's
that
Bark. That is
to,
Bark team that Bonky is referring
Right.
to. Sorry.
Yeah, Rear Team was
Tell
definitely
that-
more on the
that
shoot
to-
first ask question later still.
tell that to Bucky, who was literally a war criminal.
It's
We know.
true. I think most of us are.
Yeah,
I
we
think all
really
of
the objective here is to stop. Bonky says to Baron, we really need to stop any mobile suits from going up over the city. I'm certain once we take care of the Zaku's, We'll deal with it then.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Shoot it at the sky.
What we really need more than anything else right now is an image of Karaba mobile suits fighting terrorists.
Then we have to
Wait,
catch
we
up with the
kind
news
of
station.
are.
Yup.
Kind of are terrorists.
And
Hearts and minds, Goldstein. Hearts and minds.
We're terrorists, but we're not that bad.
Faust hears we'll fight them over the bay, and she thinks to herself. She looks at where they are, which is like at the coastline, and she looks around to see if there's a hangar, and she's just like, she didn't like that sensation she got from before, but she just says, Halava, Ginger, to the bay now.
copy.
We'll play along with them.
What about Mr. Elephant there?
If Faust is got right in her assumption, he'll follow us. If anything, draw his fire, make him follow us. And I see while Batcher is pulling up to the to the hangar, and he's gonna see the Gundam kind of look in his direction, maybe not actually look in his direction.
The camera
And
pans, and
he's-
it's almost as if.
As Metro,
Yeah. And the Gundam is gonna just like fucking boost over Bucky, the car, and maybe Jane, depending on how far back she is, and shoot off towards the bay line, a little too concerningly close to the hangar.
You are able to land in the port's Metro. You get there first. You are faster than the others on account of the vehicle, yes, but you're here.
And also the fact that Bucky is running.
Bucky was in the. You just see Masher looks in the rear view mirror, and you just see Bucky right behind the car.
He's keeping pace.
The
Yeah.
Gundam
He really learned how to breathe.
is this intimidating mass, and for a moment you realize this is what it's like on the other side.
Sobering.
You're able to get into the hangar.
Alright.
And
Are the suits like in a usable state, or am I getting here forgetting that I've disassembled or some nonsense like that?
there's two Gym 2s in the Zuda. The Zuda is sort of cramped to the ground. The Gym 2s are colored in an interesting fashion.
The green.
No, they're not green. They're actually Nemo colors.
Green.
But the Nemo doesn't exist
green.
yet.
So green and blue.
Like
Yeah.
mint green.
Cyan?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
they're
you're
green.
green. You're a mean green fighting machine.
Anyhow, when you get in the hangar,
Are they not though?
they are. When you
Sorry, I just that got me.
when you get in the hangar,
Jim 2, my beloved.
My
Yes.
boy.
you see this suit staring back at you. It's actually
Holy shit!
a big.
Oh wait, I thought that was
cover.
an ego.
No, not
So
not.
it's green.
One
God, I
one
wish.
year early for the Nemo.
God,
Yeah, I
I
was
fucking
there.
wish.
I just saw
I
the
love the
colors.
Nemo.
My brain was I saw the colors. My brain immediately like fucking neuron activation.
The Nemo is like my favorite mobile suit. I'll be completely honest.
I love the Nemo. Is
It is.
great.
It is the. It is the only Gundam I own.
It's the only mobile suit I see that, except for like the Zaku, that I think could actually work in for a military thing. Like it looks like it's an actual piece of military hardware.
Yeah, I like that AU uses camouflage.
I like that the AU has machines that look like they're for war, because the gym just doesn't.
Ooh,
I'm not
that just
having
looks
you
like the
use
color
that.
balance on my TV's fucked. With that one
Yeah,
looks like.
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
so-
God we decided to paint them in those newer, better colors. I was sick of those fucking ugly ass white and green we were painting.
Bonky's happy to see that we don't look like the Federation or like. I mean, like we look like the Federation, but like we clearly aren't.
We are the secret
that's
third thing.
cameras are gonna like that.
Yeah. I love how Batcher's on a murder quest. Bucky's ready to fight. Jane's desperately chasing after them, and Bonky's just like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be great for publicity."
You see,
So
yeah.
So yeah, with that, Matro, as soon as he enters the hangar, will like run to the nearest of the gyms and start trying to fire it up.
Is the Zuda recolored or what?
The Zuda, it is somewhat recolored. It's actually put in a bit of a brownish state, but some Zudas were colored that during the 1 year war. It is plastered with a big Kariba logo, however.
He's the Kariba logo. Oh, it
Oh,
literally
it's
just says Kariba.
it's the same as I have always imagined it the same as the AU. I really like the symbol though. It slaps, goes
the-
insanely hard.
The Kariba logo, you can have Ayuk there, but the Kariba logo is just Kariba. It's just the word Kariba.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah. So I imagine it's like a AUG flag on the shoulder and then Karaba on the like where the AUG flag goes on
Mhm.
in the anime.
Yeah.
You actually see Kariba ground forces plastered across the shield with the Ayuk logo.
Oh, that goes hard as hell.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty solid, actually.
There's actually, it's a bit funky, but there is about a little, how do you say, like a step to get in proper.
Well, there aren't enough mobile suits for Bonky. Pretty much everyone else is a better pilot than he is.
Well, 3 of us are already like basically at the hangar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if there's
Bucky-
3 mobile suits, there's the 3 there, they should go.
Bucky sprints into the hangar. He's like, "We gotta fucking get the Xeon suit. Gotta get the Xeon suit."
Bucky, as you enter, I imagine Matro is already getting the first gym 2 started.
And I'm there because I also had a car, so I raced. I probably ended up going faster than.
Both of us just ask Bucky as he's just attempting a dead sprint.
Listen,
Oh,
he's
I
not
have-
slow.
in my mind-
Somehow he
much
still
belief.
got there first.
In my mind,
So
I have
this-
to
this
stop
means
you
that I
from
do
doing
not have
something
much to lead
stupid.
on Hunt at all. Then
Yeah, but I'm as you're booting up, Matro. I like to imagine that I'm clambering up to stop you.
Bucky's
Like,
jumping into
Matro
the
gets
other
in,
gym.
and then, like, Hunt is at the bottom, and, like, they're looking at each other as she enters.
No, she's climbing up. She's climbing up the side.
Okay. I
Climbing
see.
up the leg. She's not even climbing up a ladder. She's crawling up the leg like a fucking spider.
There's, like, a wire attached to the cockpit. Anyhow. Matro, as you begin to get in, I imagine, or if that's your intention, Hunt will soon follow.
Yep. So I'm what I'm imagining in my mind's eye. So he's booting it up, and there I am, right before he's about to go there to stop him, and I say to him, "What are you doing?"
Pick up.
she's they're here. Fucking Titans. I should have shot her when I had the chance. Leaving on the
Fucking who?
goddamn road. I'm not leaving this to fester again.
What are you talking about?
Faust.
Fucking who?
'Cause, yeah, I imagine probably has not, been explaining any of his actions up to this point in a great deal of detail. My old squad joined the fucking Titans, and then when we found out what was going on with the new types, or cyber new types, tried to get away, and guess they changed their mind.
Hey,
He's already
Roman, I would just like to know, I'm pretty sure this is new information to your character.
Yes, I am super confused.
Bucky's in the other gym and he talks over the speakers. He's like, we can kill her later, but like right now we gotta focus on the Xeon. So that's what Bonky wants us to do.
What?
do you
And
mean,
it's
what does
also the most
Bonky want
immediate
us to
threat.
do? And
Bonky
then at
wants us
this
to
point,
kill-
like, the information starts percolating through his brain.
Bonky wants us to kill the Xeon suit. We can fuck with them later, but right now we gotta work with them to kill the Xeon suit. I mean, they're probably
Yeah.
dog shit anyway. We can just move right past them. Just deal with the suit immediately on our own.
Fuck.
But like right now we gotta do something. That's the most immediate threat. They're going for collateral damage.
Fucking Xeon. I'm gonna give up. Alright.
Over the speakers, he goes, Hunt, get into fucking Zuda! Ow!
I start to get out, and then kind of sad that I don't get to get in the gym too, but then I go to the Zuda.
Jane does the sad walk of shame to this.
The goofy looking Zuda.
Yeah, like fucking
like
head
Zuda.
down, back
It's
bent,
hard.
arms
I like
dangling.
No, it's ridiculous.
I think it looks awesome.
I
What are you
think
talking
you're
about?
correct.
Zuda's like my favorite one-year war suit. I'm so sad that it's the butt monkey of this campaign. But at this point, it really would kind of suck ass.
I will
It
say,
just looks awesome.
What's
What?
the Zuda's
Rocking up
stat
to the
profile?
Korean War with a Panzer One.
Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't a, how do you say, this isn't a regular Zuda.
It's all the same to me. They're too fucking old.
Yeah. This isn't the regular Zuda. This thing has been a bit buffed up, let's say. This is probably one of the later models that somehow survived the beginning of the war, which, from what you can imagine, has to be the doing of Baron.
Give my thanks later. How does it perform? What's my stat line?
Okay, let's look at your stat line real quick.
Hey, how's that arm doing, by the way?
My arm?
No, the Zuda's arm.
The Zuda has both full functioning arms. Though one
Good.
Hunt
Glad.
realizes is a little weird. A little off. This
So
is
what's
clearly
that
not
supposed to mean?
This is clearly installed after. This is clearly a replacement part. Okay, I'm going to say mobility. Okay, sorry, I don't have the stats on me at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to wing this, using, okay, yeah, mobility 5,
Got it?
reactor 5,
Huh?
this is a Zuda.
Oh,
Wait,
right,
what?
yeah. Remember, it's a Zuda. The Zuda had a fucking, comedically powerful engine, even for the time. It was so powerful, it would risk exploding. That's how strong it was.
What's my systems at?
Systems, this is a 1-year war suit. I'm actually going to say they're closer to, maybe 2.
A 2? Azaku is 3.
Azak, okay, then 3. 3 makes more sense. I'm trying not to copy. And
What's
then
my
oh yeah, yeah, armor
3,
and
3.
frame is I'm going to say 2 armor, 3 frame.
Got it. I'm moving now. I'm getting going.
Oh yeah. What you have here is a Zuda F, I will just say.
That means nothing to me.
It means nothing to Hunt, but it's
No, I didn't say that. I said it means nothing to me.
Oh, okay,
I have
gotcha.
no idea what the fuck the difference is, and I don't really care right now. I have Zeke's to kill.
Okay, you all get out, essentially. So how do you do this? Matro, I imagine you're leading?
I guess, yeah, in being the first up and out.
Okay, so do you get out of the hangar through the ocean, or through the front door, or do you just crash through the roof?
Let's go with the water, because I cooled off enough that maybe it's best not to immediately reveal our position. I have talked around to not attempt to murder, my former squad mates first. So presumably some of it's like, oh yeah, it's forgettable.
What's going on?
So just a few things. One hunt. You get 2 rocket shots and a MSMG for weapons. Also a heat hawk.
As in missiles?
No, like bazooka shots, but just 2 of them.
Which bazooka?
Big bazooka. That's what I use for the Panzerfaust, essentially.
Got it.
Stormfaust. Okay, Matro. You are the first to jump into the water. Going on to Faust, you get a slight Minovsky interference.
Alright. Faust kind of looks in the direction. Yeah, Faust looks in the direction and sees this Gym 2 strolling on up.
You don't see it. It's in the water. You just get the interference from your radar.
Right, okay. So either that's a New Zeon mobile suit or those Karaba guys are going to have also aquatic mobile suits. But she's just going to keep to the sky and keep trying to focus on the big boy. And I think she's going to take a shot at it, since I assume it's followed us to the agreed upon fighting area.
It has been following you, but I will say, because Matro, just back to Matro, I just wanted to let you have that information. Matro.
Yeah. So you playing fucking Arma?
Oh wait.
I haven't had I'm. Carry on without me. Why is it?
I can see you're playing Arma.
Why is it making? Why is it outing me? Continue. I haven't had a scene in a while. Okay, give me a break.
Okay.
But when I start doing something else, I just phase out and I don't know what's happening.
Bucky fucking.
In fairness to Quix, I am like sanding a model right now.
Oh, I have been sitting here because once I stop paying even a little bit of attention, I just I completely tune out.
You have been relaying the stats of a mobile suit for the last 5 minutes. Give me some grace.
Tell me what it does.
Bucky, Matro, and Hunt.
Bucky is not there. Bucky is hanging out with the
Bucky,
NPC
Bucky.
still. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you jump, you get in the water. These things aren't aquatic, but they're airtight. I imagine you all follow?
Of course. Naturally.
Whenever you decide to reveal yourselves is when combat will begin. And then we will do the proper roll, and we will see what happens.
Do I see them?
You see Minovsky interference on your radar. It's not very accurate, but you see the general direction.
Well, I can't shoot at something I can't see.
Okay. I'm going to say right now. Surprise round to the 3 of you. Faust, because surprise round to the 3 of you, Jane, Matro, and Bucky. But first, let's roll initiative for everyone.
Wait, what does that mean?
They can go. They get a first round before initiative starts.
Okay.
So everyone who is in a mobile suit, roll initiative.
Oh, hey, I got another awakening point. Sick.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, everyone who is.
16. That's
Where am I? Where do I get put?
10 successes.
Give me your numbers.
Okay, I got a 5 mobility, 6 reactor, 3 systems.
What's
guess
the
I'll just
initiative
put
roll
my-
again? There it is. MS initiative. 2 successes.
Okay, and then 2 successes. Okay.
Do I have a shield? I can't seem to.
Let's
I have
look
a
at this. Celio, we don't need you here anymore. You're not alive.
shield. You're dead!
It's been sitting in this like sheet for like months.
Okay, this is a 3-way battle. Oh my god.
It's about to get complicated.
No, not 8. I guess it would be to have 8.
I am going to have to... Okay, no. This thing is a... this thing's a beefy boy.
It's what the fuck?
Oh wait, no. Wrong one. My bad. There we go.
Not that beef.
Still, that's ridiculous. That's like full armor Gundam level shit.
It is a pretty beefy boy.
It is a beefy boy. Did you
It
forget
is
to
a
take
big
into
dumb elephant.
consideration?
You must consider the geo.
Six of the situation.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna pee again because I'm a water guzzler. I drink the water.
Okay,
Gundam.
Bonky, you can
Yeah?
roll me initiative too.
Alright.
I got 8
I
successes.
remember how to do this. We fight a lot less in Old Guard as we do Rogues.
I was... Honestly, there was a part of me that didn't think fighting would happen this episode.
I was kind of
It
planning
had a pretty
to.
serious chance of not happening.
I was planning to rock up, blow up your guys' mobile suits, and then fuck off to fight the other Xeon suits. But I liked your speech, so I'm giving you a shot.
Heck, where to put my? Oh wait, I only need 2 dice. What's the 2? Oh, how do you do non-mobile suit fatigue? Non-mobile suit initiative? It's just keen and awareness.
You're currently in a car. Yes, keen awareness.
Yeah. That's not quite what I meant.
Run into the fucking Xeon mobile
Okay,
suit.
6 successes.
Hey.
6 successes. God damn. That actually puts you 3rd in initiative.
That's Bonky goddamn Beria.
You see the fucking car just like, red versus blue whenever the Warthog shows up and it's
yeah.
it's just that like driving over the hill onward to the bay.
I have a question. What about Ginger and Oliva?
Oh,
Yep,
hell of
I'm
a-
going to get them in there too. I am going to have to... Oh gosh, okay, this may take a sec. This may be our little intermission, end of session intermission.
I was gonna say, like, going into combat is gonna be like the whole big thing. We can cliffhanger this if you need.
Yeah. If you need to set up actual combat, if you weren't expecting that, we get it.
Yeah, I will... Yeah, I just need to get the Zeta suit stats. I wasn't expecting combat to go specifically like this, but I was somewhat expecting combat.
Yeah, trust me, I know what it's like to not have your enemy stats set up for the session.
When I start the game, I actually I roll up a shit ton of results, and then I put them in a name picker wheel. So I don't know what everyone has beforehand. If combat just starts, I have something I can just pull out of the hat.
That's great. Okay, that's a great idea.
Because like then I don't have the problem where like yes I'm gating system because I know how combat will start. Because I don't know then. I don't know who goes first.
Okay, Zeta to double Zeta.
I guess the closest would be the. I don't think we
Oh,
have a.
Yeah, you
I
do.
think I guess the Ashimar would be the closest stat-wise to the plant.
Yeah, I will just say that this would be the Ashimar. Where is it?
Got 3 armor, 4 frame, 5 mobility, 6 reactor, 5 system. Am I right? Haha.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm just looking for specifically the MS I'm thinking of.
The plant.
Yeah, the Go Plant. My bad.
There is none. Not in there. There's too many mobile suits in Zeta that I cannot remember, and by the time I was writing the Zeta stat late, it's my brain was fried. Because I had at that point like 20 sheets open just looking at mobile suit stat lines that are all kind of bullshit.
I'll help out with setting up the stats.
Yeah, if you want to round things out, please be my guest. I need the help.
Then its gun is a 6-4. The 6-4 is a family, and we'll.
Oh.
Wait, it has one big gun?
There's some things here.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I set up the fucking all the stats. We need to consider that the plant has completely different armament.
Also,
Okay.
don't forget, Tired. Put the Nimble on the title.
Oh,
Yep.
it's got 2 beam rifles and beam sabers. So I guess the only stats it would need is like the dual beam rifle and the.
Oh, so it's an MSMG. Same stat profile. Not a beam machine gun. Same thing.
Same thing stat wise.
Yeah. Because at any opportunity, I try to combine stat lines.
I make my players do the research.
Metro. Hunt, Faust, Bonky. Bonky.
What are the gyms armed with, by the way?
Beam
I
rifles.
assume like
Beam rifles, or depending on your choice, also a machine gun and a bazooka.
then since it also has beam sabers, it would be 5-5. Okay, I think that's about it.
I have to change my quick guide for this because I've been using. I still have my stuff for the mobile suit that I used before. Hold on, reactor 5 systems.
Why is my reactor at 6? Holy shit.
Oh, there it goes. It changes. Oh, it's not very good. It's way worse. So dog shit.
Okay.
No, the thing is, the mobile suit hasn't changed. It has gotten better. It's just everything has gotten significant. Everything you're fighting has gotten even harder to kill.
No, I was using like a modified gym.
Metro.
Yep.
What do you have? For
Weapon?
your,
Main weapon.
for initiative.
I was
Probably-
using the intercept custom, which was
What
way
about
Yeah,
better.
roll
the
your-
Bazooka that he's slightly better with?
Roll your initiative.
For the initiative, I had 4 success on that.
4
Wait.
success, so 4-2. And that would put Bucky at the bottom, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. It goes Hunt, Faust, Ginger, Bonky, Macho, Bucky, and where? Oh, for...
They both rolled 3, but I think you can just.
And then
Pick out.
Holova. Yeah, okay, and then so we'll just put Holova. Oh, okay, I'll try and make the DM turns quick.
Yeah.
You know what's a great idea how to make it really quick?
Mm-hmm.
Have Foss just order them to do stuff.
That makes
It's true. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll just say, jump that son of a bitch.
Okay,
It will simplify things.
do we have everything? Okay,
Yes. Ready.
so
Game plan.
first surprise turn. The 3 of you are in the water, the Jugao is making his way very slowly. It's a penguin walk. It would look funny if this thing wasn't trying to kill you. Is making his way slowly to the bay. Everybody is in the air. Faust, I think you're on the ground. The gut plants are in the air. And in the water...
Nah, I've made sure to stay to the ground. Sky as well.
Gotcha. It's hovering.
Yeah.
Bonky is, I imagine, they were able to get the car. Fucking tailing this newscaster. And...
Yeah.
You guys hear polka music?
Okay. Matro.
It's
What is that fucking music?
It's not polka. It's gosh, what is it? It's Mexican folk
mariachi.
music. It's not mariachi. It's Mexican. It's a corrido.
Yeah.
Corridos are guitar music. They're like ballads.
Is it not a
Well,
corrido?
regardless, it's Mexican
Anyways.
folk music. That's what's playing out the radio right now.
Matro, Jane, and Bucky.
Yes.
It is your turn. It is a surprise turn. They do not see you. You know their general vicinity.
I'm gonna jump up into the air, and when I see the Jagu, I'm gonna open up my first shot with the bazooka. Then I'm gonna try to make on a second attack, suppressing with the machine gun as I try to draw closer.
Gotcha. I will say this is your
It's
shield
a Mexican polka.
Stormfrost.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I can make
there's
that shot.
polkas-
Oh
there's
no, I'm
polkas
just
all
making
over the
sure.
world.
Just for
I didn't
visual
know that. I
reference.
thought it was German. That was just German.
Okay,
I'm cracked. I'm her.
make the shot.
Any modifiers?
No modifiers for this. Just straight shot.
Bo.
Yeah, standard bazooka. You also get a standard SMG. If you
Yeah, I'd
decide.
like to use a narrative point to give myself a +2. I really want to fuck this guy up.
Okay, narrative point. Okay, go ahead. Let me make a roll myself.
That's 6 successes on my end for the first one.
Okay, first one, 6 successes. You actually see he goes for a shot to try and take the missile out of the air. It's not a missile, but the explosive out of the air. It completely misses. You hit at a weird angle. You hit square in the chest. What's your damage?
That's 8. Oh, it's a flat 8 because it's bazooka stat.
Okay, flat 8. This thing, you completely penetrate the front armor. The trunk, so to speak, is completely dead.
Okay, then, so that's 13 minus second skill check, 11, but I'm doing suppressive fire, so 12.
Suppressive fire.
Yeah. I got 1 success, so that's a -1 for its next roll.
Okay. Second roll here.
And then I'm screaming back to Bonky, Bucky and Matro, says, I found him!
What happens next, actually, is that for the MGs, they're actually sort of bouncing off at this range. You see the bullets sort of fly by the armor that's left, and it's able to sort of recover, pushing itself back off the ground with its arms. Whoever is in this suit is not giving up easily.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to kill, it's supposed to disorientate and keep them off balance.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting it to fully hurt.
Next turn.
Last turn.
That's
all
still
right,
the
so
surprise round for...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I will say we'll just count these as the rounds going. Like, it'll be a normal round, it's just y'all get to go immediately first. So it's a bit
Matro.
redundant for Hunt.
Okay.
Matro.
Well, I'm gonna play that standard trick that I always do, where I'm going to bound straight up, and at the apex of it, try and peg this thing with a round from the bazooka. I don't want to try and fire this thing underwater.
Oh, I have a reaction, by the way. Or I have 2 reactions because I am level 2
Oh, yeah.
new type.
Correct,
I'm
that is
level
correct. Yeah, you're correct.
Okay, Metro, you go first.
Popping up and trying to just peg this thing with the bazooka round.
Alright.
What weapons do we have again?
Bucky, you had the choice between a beam rifle or a SMG and bazooka.
Beam rifle. Beam rifle. Always beam rifle.
That'll smack him for 8 with a 7 degrees of success. I mean, the damage
Okay,
is just
he's dead. I think you just killed him.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Hunt, as
I
you
gotta
go
get
for
snack.
like the supporting rounds, you see it like flick them off, and then a second round immediately goes past the armor that's been destroyed, and this thing is, you see it like for a moment it keeps standing still, but then it topples over, crushing a building with it.
Shouldn't Matros roll the cook-off check then?
Yes.
Okay, Nacho, don't fuck up.
Don't roll me those boxcars.
It's a 5.
Whew. You can add another kill, and as I see it go down on and it stay down, I say good kill.
Put your nose on him and kill him.
Also, don't forget, Bucky, Max, that a beam rifle there's a significantly higher chance that the mobile suit goes critical if you hit it with a beam rifle.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. I was
Sorry, I couldn't
Getting
hear
a
that. I was
snack
too
like-
busy aiming my beams.
No, I was getting a snack.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Bucky,
Mhm.
as it is your turn, the Jugao is dead. It's immediately killed by your 2 allies, and what's left is the Gundam and the 2 interesting 2 mobile suits you've never seen before. You've never seen the Gundam either, but it's a Gundam. You know what a Gundam is.
Does not look like a gun.
It's got the face though.
It has the V-fin. It also, like you see the big backpack, like the shoulders, that can come off. Looks a bit more Gundam-like without them.
I'm in blanky mode.
The Gundam and the 2...
Can we shoot it?
You want to shoot it?
I'm thinking. I'm debating. Because Bonky would be mad, and we want to avoid that. But also,
would be mad.
they're Titans, and we should kill them,
We fight Titans.
and we should make an example of them.
However, civilian casualties that
All right, so Bucky's gonna broadcast over the radio. He's gonna go, stand the fuck down, fuck off, the fuck out of here. He's just cursing them out, telling them to
Fast,
fuck off and stand down.
Fast recognizes that voice. She feels the brain cells dying.
you know, I'm just imagining the video feed opens up in Voss' cockpit, and like you just see the most belligerent Bucky.
Yeah, just yelling, and
wildly
and
pointing his fingers at the camera.
Yeah, and he just sees Faust with the most deadpan expression.
He goes, fuck out of here, you fucking stand down, get the fuck out, fuck off.
Faust side. Are we in laser line communication?
Yeah, probably.
Dominovsky's
We can
aren't
see each
that
other.
bad.
Okay, well, okay. I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. One last check. How is I kind of they'll see the Gundam motion to like hold fire as I'm gonna see if Bucky or Ginger or Halava are still enough with me to see what I'm about to say. Or if I'm gonna have to try and Morse code this bitch.
Okay. Oliver, actually, as he hears that, he sort of gets out of transformable mode, sort of breaks himself. Ginger is going. Like, he seems to, any indication you have at communicating with him doesn't seem to go through.
Okay.
Like
he's
fleeing or
leaving.
coming towards us?
Coming towards you. Not you
Oh,
specifically.
So he's coming towards us, though.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I? He's coming directly for us.
Okay. Roll.
Let's do standard fire shot, so that's gonna be an 11. 3. Oh shit! How many successes is that? Result is 7. Threshold is 11.
Calculator.
5 successes. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
5 successes.
Just putting it in.
Going to use, that would be...
We're above ground. We're flying, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're flying. I don't think you are.
Let me...
Well, you're flying, so you're just gonna explode in the air.
I'm not even going at you. The wrong person.
You're not. No, I'm not shooting you. I'm shooting the person coming at us.
Actually, yeah. I'm going to... Okay, that's a bit better. That matches instead. I used the narrative point to reroll. So, Bucky. When a shot matches, is there a tiebreaker or does it hit?
So,
I think it's a tiebreaker.
yeah, so when an opposed roll happens and both players get the same amount of successes, they roll opposed roll. Lowest roll on a d6 wins until a victor is decided, and at the result, it is counted as one success.
Okay.
I got a 5.
5.
You got a 5?
Roll again.
5.
Again.
3. I got 1.
Oh,
you.
You see, as the suit, it's a close shot, but it, like, moves a little to the left. It completely misses. Same piss poor aim.
Yeah. Okay. So this is not good. Faust immediately just laser lining to laser lining to the group. She just says, "Stand down. We're not your enemy. We're not even trying to fire at you."
Captain, speak for yourself.
Ginger, stand down for now.
First, make me a leadership charm.
Oh, my worst stats. So let's see. That's a whopping
You
3 I
can
have to
you
roll.
can use your telepathy bonus.
Telepathy. So that's a 4 now.
better.
Okay. Nope.
Cards.
I got a 1 and I rolled a 6. So that's
7.
2
That's a lot of
failures.
The suit,
That's true,
Ginger's
guys.
suit untransforms in front of you, Faust. You see 2 beam sabers come from the arms. This may not be your fight, but it sure as hell is mine. Everything I've been through is for this.
She sighs and she's just like, "Seems you have a history of this group as well."
He doesn't respond.
Faust just she's gonna turn to the gyms, like looking past Ginger, trying to like not let him see. And with her eyes, the Gundam's eyes, just kinda like looking past him, trying to make sure he doesn't see the eyes. She's going to flash in Morse code And I think the message is going to be, this is Captain Fausto Efelise of the Earth Federation, Titans.
Well, this reminds me of something. So, Frost has spoken now. Metro.
Yes.
It's been confirmed.
Oh yeah.
It's me. It's me. I've got one person with a hate boner to the left of me, in front of me, and I've got one person with a hate boner right and also in front of me, but a little lower in elevation. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna look at one of the Gundams. Or one of the Gundams. I'm gonna look at. Fuck it. Let's look at Jade. And
Let's
I'm
do
just
that.
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna flash in Morse code if any of the other Terraba guys see this. Just like Captain Fausto Efelise, Titans. I have information.
This is Bonky. See this?
Bonky dramatically at the scene in like a car.
He's like, he like slams the car to a halt and starts looking around for like
Narrative point,
a
yes.
night sun or something.
That seems like a good.
Narrative point, yes.
Bonky spends I spend a narrative point to like find a I don't know, like a beam light or a searchlight from a construction site or something.
That one.
Oh.
Can you find one?
Well, how I am curious how everyone else will respond to this, but yeah, Bonky.
So what I do is I go on my team comms, so it's not an open channel. I said, hey, Titans Gundam wants to talk. Apparently
Kill it.
they have information.
Kill it.
Shut up, Bucky.
Information's more valuable than bullets at this point.
Bonky, the news station, the news van, which you were, which it has a siren on top of it.
Does it have a stage light?
Yeah, like that's why I meant it has like a stage light.
Perfect. Great. I'm gonna like beam that stage light directly at Faust.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna get me caught. Okay, whatever. We'll rock with it. The beam light. Faust turns into ash, baby. But yeah, I kind of send that message. I don't know if the beam light is Bonky trying to respond as well, but
Well, he just is gonna, he's just gonna do a constant signal, just like acknowledged, but in a way that's like totally deniable.
yeah. Faust sees the fucking news and she's like kind of toning it down with the Morse code just in case any of her officials were watching.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll send like one last thing of, I don't know if I can control my men. You need to get going. And Faust with that, she's just like, okay. She says like, I don't know. Faust doesn't know if I can control my men. You need to start going. You need to start start disengaging. We have to keep up appearances.
I could take them on all right now, just like the Zaku's. Captain, just give the word. He says
Bonky
over
gets
team
on-
comms.
Bonky gets on our team comm, and he's like, "All right, everyone, break, disengage," and he freezes for a moment. Callie, where should they put the mobile suits?
Fuck. He's like thinking to himself. We're just gonna have to leave them at the bottom of the ocean. We have to recover them later. Maybe if we can go on the coast.
Oh, but who could say you guys need to recover it if you could just get hold of mobile suits? Oh, sinister plan is coming to fruition.
That's why I didn't want to involve the mobile suits.
We're gonna have to use them like there would be any like this would ever not be a problem.
Okay, so
Come on, dive! And then Bucky immediately
We'll have to
jumps into
relocate.
the ocean.
Yeah, no, I would like to make one last rule. Does this feel like I can try and convince Ginger to like he really wants to get these guys. She's gonna put hands on her shoulders. She's trying to kind of keep this under watch, kind of like make it look like this is just like a deliberation on what to do. We're at a standstill, trying to see if we can try and keep these fucking terrorists from starting another fight. But if they do, we'll take them out. But she places her hand on the plant's shoulder, and she goes onto contact comms. She's just like, Faust thinks there's somebody in that group as well that she knew.
I know it's them. I know it's them. I have to. You can't. I need to. I need to do this.
You know,
You could. I'm not going to exactly deny your desire, but she thinks to her next words. She's gonna have to play this very carefully to give these guys a chance to run, but also make sure Ginger is complacent. And she's just like, Faust has a plan. Well, you can see their face, and then you'll decide what to do from there.
I have an idea. Just
What's up?
throw an entire monkey wrench in this plan.
Hmm?
Hey, Tired?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to try to intimidate these guys into leaving us alone.
Intimidate.
Yeah, just through sheer, like, psychic aura. I want them to go fuck off. Because I will fuck them up.
Okay, what do you want to roll for this?
I feel like this
I was
is
thinking. I was thinking wrath, intimidate, and pressure.
Okay, I want to say, Bucky and Macho, do you have any thoughts on this?
I'm kind of willing to see where this one plays out, because
This is how I solve problems.
Wrath, intimidate.
I'm
have
not
this-
gonna lie. I'm waiting for the Titans to give me an excuse if I can shoot them. But
Macho's just like, why isn't she acting evil? She's supposed to be acting evil.
Okay, you can...
Evil.
you read that message. Faust has information. It's like that's a fucking common refrain from Faust. That's not comforting at all.
It's actually quite concerning.
Okay, you can...
Anyway, just
You can go ahead.
Yeah.
I love this. It's just like, we need to find information on the Titans High Command. And then here comes this sweet opportunity, and they're just like, fuck.
God damn it! I rolled exactly an 11. One success.
The Zuda
Actually, no,
flips.
fuck it. Actually, you know what? This is the end of the episode. We have 6 narrative points. I'm gonna free roll. Fuck it.
The Zuda, like,
That's a
flips
5.
it off.
Okay,
5.
that's success 5. That's 7 successes. I say over the channel, fuck off, kid. You don't want to pick this fight. I
don't
will
wanna kill
ruin you.
Faust immediately thinks to herself, oh, that's bad. Oh, God.
Okay. You... Jane.
Yeah. I'm ready to smack a bitch.
Okay. Six successes, you said?
Yeah, and 7 actually.
7. Okay. I'm going to use a narrative point of my own.
So, back to 6 on blue, team.
What's going on? I'm sorry, something happened. What's going on?
Hunt.
Yes.
You see the Godblight
Yeah.
charge at you.
Oh, God damn it. All right, here we go.
Okay then.
And over comms, you just hear a visceral scream. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! You know who this is.
I do.
No, you know who this is.
I do.
I think you should
This
say
is
the
the
name.
this is
Man,
the this is the kid.
You
This
know who
is
this
the-
is.
No.
This is the kid from the war.
No.
The kid from what?
This
You're
is
not
the,
explaining.
this is Mew
Tired.
Cups.
Our arch
Ah.
nemesis.
That's simple then. I won't feel bad. Okay then.
He's not a kid anymore. We can kill him.
Exactly.
God damn it.
So I'd like
Perfectly
you to
moral.
burn both of my reactions on separate attack rolls.
Mew Cups is the kid they tried and failed multiple times to save from the war, and also kind of their arch rival.
You know, as I hear the voice, I go from cool to steaming in rage.
Do you know what you've done to me? What I've had to live through because of you?
I really want to do something funny.
And as he's screaming forward, I'm just gonna tell, oh, then maybe you should have just died. As I fire the blast to my Panzerfaust.
Okay.
And then I get out the Heat Hawk with the weapon no longer useful. My attack roll, so that's an 11. I
All this is
miss with
happening.
the
Fucking
Panzer.
speaks up and he goes, "Didn't we just like beat the shit out of this guy a couple of times? Like I don't think we actually did anything wrong."
That's 4 failures on the first one, so I have the Heat Hawk out ready to meet him.
Okay, you have the Heat Hawk out ready to meet him. As you go for the shot of the Stormfaust, the last shot, he is able to slice it into the blast. Sort of creates this cloud of smoke in front of him, and you think you got him for a second, but he gets out.
That can't be right. It doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
It was never that easy.
He speeds out, and in that split second, your blades meet.
As you know, as we are the blades meet, I say, hey, I've been looking forward to finishing this.
You have no idea how much I feel the same.
Fats is
We
just
didn't even
sitting in
do
her
anything
chair,
bad.
Fats
even
is
do
sitting
anything
in her
bad.
cockpit like I hate dealing with people. I hate them.
We didn't
Oh
even do
man,
anything
Faust,
bad.
you find leadership difficult? Oh,
We
when
just beat the
your team
crap out of
doesn't do
him.
what you want, it's so painful.
Shut the fuck up.
If it isn't the
Listen,
consequences of
listen.
my actions.
Listen, you weren't having to captain Team Trauma here.
No, I am the trauma. I make my melee wrath.
Melee?
That's-
Okay,
that's what
go
Ja-
for the roll.
That's what Jane says. Just I am.
Oh dang.
I got 5 successes. I am ready.
5 successes.
Oh, I forgot. Since this is a reaction and I'm a new type 3, that's actually 6 successes because I get a +1 for reactions. The dude did spend like, I don't know, 6 years in Federation captivity, and we know what they do to new types, so.
Not my fault.
It is not. It's not. That part is not our fault, actually. That's the Federation government. But we did
we
put
didn't-
him there.
But
We
Anyways,
just beat the crap out of him. He's also
tired.
fighting
Six
people he hates
successes.
anyway, so I don't know why he's hunting us.
Ooh,
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
you know, I'm not feeling too guilty anymore about reporting you guys.
Or I got a 4.
Okay. I got 2.
I'm gonna spend a narrative point
Okay.
and bump myself up by 1.
Okay, then that would be
A 3.
a 3. So he still wins.
No, I meant by 1 success.
Oh,
my check.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's another clash of blades. He tries to what he tries to do, he goes for the heat saber with one of the beam sabers in the gauntlet. It completely connects with the heat saber. He tries to go for the other, and then you actually, if you want to describe it or how you imagine it.
Yep, so I'm imagining as he takes another swing, I duck barely beneath it. I put the entire weight of the mobile suit behind it. I push high up to mess with his center of gravity, so it will fall over. And as it's falling over, I backpedal a little bit and I said, "We need to leave now."
All
I
right.
mean, I could just shoot him.
I was a kid. I was a fucking kid.
And a dumb one at that.
Faust is gripping her
Jane?
controls. Faust is
Bucky
gripping
speaks
her
up and he goes,
controls.
"Not my fucking fault, buddy."
All right, I'm just waiting for my turn.
Okay, yeah, that's Jane, and coincidentally, I'm going to Mew Cap's turn. No longer Ginger.
That was about to be Dolly.
Moola flog. Anyway, so is it my turn?
Yes. Next in turn.
Okay. So Jane just used all her reactions. So Faust is just kind of, she hears that and it's like she's learned this cool thing called empathy over the years, and hanging out with these two boys is she's gotten a bit of a soft spot for them. Faust's question is a leadership role, free action, or
Yeah, I'd say it's a free action.
okay. Faust just goes on reading, just like however. Wait, do I know his name is Moo now? Or
No, you don't.
Mew.
okay, no. Faust is just like, make sure Ginger doesn't die, Halava.
Course, maybe if I call High Command, they can. Oh god.
All for reinforcements, give cover and fire. She kind of grits her teeth. This is not. Of course, she had to run into the most fucking unintelligent sons of bitches in the Karabug organization. Only that guy with the high beam in the car seemed to get an idea.
I have a personal grudge against this kid, so
So I'm going to roll to shoot at Hunt. I'm going to not aim at the cockpit or the reactor. I'm kind of aiming above that to like the upper section of the mobile suit to try and like deal a really big bad blow
Wait.
to the mobile suit.
Who are you
Like a
shooting?
head
Who are you
kill?
shooting? Wait, who are you shooting?
me.
I'm shooting at Hunt. I'm shooting at Hunt.
I'm gonna use one of my reactions to, I don't know, try to stop
Covering
that
fire?
and shoot it. Yeah, shoot at Faust, if I can.
Yeah, tired? Is that allowed?
Yes, yeah. Well,
Try to
reaction.
intercept. Shoot first.
Yes, to
Uh,
remind
and
you, Max, that's just a +1 on a fire check, and for every success you
so-
get, that's a
Instead of-
-1 to Faust's next check, whatever it is.
So it's like so instead of an 11, it's a 12 because my
Yeah.
regular fire shot. Okay.
You also don't care about enemies nimble or cover.
No, I failed anyway. It's fine.
Do you want to reroll?
How many narrative points do we have?
Five,
Yeah, I'll
five, and
reroll.
I have
I'll
no
reroll.
reactions.
I'll reroll.
You
I
have.
need your help.
I'm not trying to kill you.
That's
Man.
so much better. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, but I really don't want
Okay,
Tired to go,
6
hey, I
successes.
spent it.
6 successes. I had 3 failures before, but I rerolled using a narrative point, by the way. And now I
Is it
have
what now?
I have 6
Six.
successes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Correct. So Bucky's just
Okay, well,
pew,
well, yeah,
pew, pew.
as soon as I'll start shooting at my guys, Master finally gets the excuse he wants.
So Bucky's just shooting
Okay.
from the ground. He's going pew 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 pew.
What can I do for narrative points? Tired.
I'd say if you're rolling against, you're still on red.
So that,
What
that
can I
means
do
you
with my
got
points? Can I still do the same like?
the retroactive +1. You got the beforehand +2. You got a reroll. You got a retcon, and since you're using the director's narrative points, you can make a bad thing happen to Blue Force.
Hunt is in the Zuda.
Gonna-
Correct.
So since I'm getting shot at, and he got how many successes? 6. I guess that would be my threshold is a 6.
So you have a
Well, it takes
threshold of
away
12.
from your. It's,
Yeah, so
I
wait,
got a 12.
so like, say I on a attack roll that I'm using as suppressive fire, I rolled 3 successes, and so the next skill check the target does is at a -3. I
Wait,
apply.
sorry, go.
Yeah.
What was that?
What's your skill
threshold
threshold,
lowers.
Foss?
I'm-
Or how many
my
successes?
My fire shot is a 12.
Did you already roll that check before Bucky did anything?
I was going to, but he used his reaction, so.
Yeah, so it goes from 12 to 6.
Okay. Crap. All right. I'm gonna
Do a
try
reroll
and I'm gonna
or
use
preemptively?
I'm gonna use a narrative point to give a +2, and let's hope I roll good. Holy fuck. Okay. Good enough. Barely made it. I got a 7. 2.
That's 2 successes.
Yeah, and I'm using a beam sniper, so that'd be 7 damage.
So I die.
I'm not trying to hit your cockpit or your
I
reactor.
will say
so
for an aim shot, how many successes?
I got 2.
2 successes over. That could be a head kill.
A head kill?
If you're aiming
blows
above, that you could just cleanly blast off the head.
Yeah. So did I do it, or do you want me to roll it?
My mobile suit is no more. Tired. What happens now that my mobile
No.
suit is kaput?
What happens is that Faust specifically decided to aim for the head. So, with the amount of successes given, I'd say that you take less damage, but your... Let me make sure I have this. Your systems are fucked. Your systems are reduced to 1. You do not have a head anymore. Your main camera's down.
Any other bad things happen now that I'm headless?
Oh, I would like to spend a narrative point to make a bad thing. So was Jane pulling back?
Yeah, I was moving backwards.
Okay, so if I would like, can I spend a narrative point that with the shot hitting, it makes the mobile suit like fucking tumble over and crash into the ground?
I would probably already do that.
I mean, the suit is already, I'd say that you can damage it, like it will, I'd say that you could do it in a way where it essentially loses its weaponry. It's, dead in the water.
You know, I'd rather have my
to do
mobile
that.
suit get destroyed.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
then
and
yeah,
lose
that's
your
fair.
life. That's what I was trying to do. I was not actively trying to kill Jane. I think.
Then that's fair. I think you can.
It feels narratively good for Hunt to be removed from this fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, get the
so
fuck out. Leave.
you cleanly blast off the head. If you want to describe it, you can.
Yeah, so the Gundam moves upwards because now it's like, fuck, this is a firefight, god damn it. She boosts up into the sky to try to make, distance between her and the shots. Bucky starts firing, but she ignores the shots as they kind of start, laying down suppressive fire. She aims at the Zuda, and she kind of like, she doesn't know why she's suddenly so worked up, but she just like, and she pulls the trigger, and you just see a pink light shoot out and nail the Zuda right in the head, like melting its whole head and even a bit of its torso, barely above Jane's cockpit, as the Zuda just like fucking tumbles backward and crashes into the sides, into the street, just like making the fucking concrete. Wait, shit, what is streets made out of? The asphalt, break apart.
I have a question, Tired.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any role I need to make as a human being with flesh and bones inside the cockpit as I am crashing?
I'd say, yeah, with your injuries sustained, actually, this would be, give me a, athletics grit.
Any negative modifiers? Or
Athletics, negative modifiers, well, I mean, a -1 because of your injuries, because of your burns.
That is 4 failures.
Holy shit. I'm really sorry, Gomi. I just wanted to make sure you didn't kill my friend.
Nah,
Jane,
Hunt
You can use a
deserves it.
narrative point.
She's
You know, you're right. I didn't want to say it, but fuck Hunt.
Hunt,
she's kind of a rat bastard.
You don't give me a policy out. Switch around. Nah, fuck you.
You know what? If you're gonna say it as the player, fuck Hunt. I would kill her, but I don't want to do that.
Hunt's like, by design, an awful person.
It's okay. If anything, I'll just stomp on her if I get too tired of her.
So, what now, director?
Hunt leans her hand against. You feel the cockpit. You feel like ashes of molten metal, like sort of trickle down onto your suit. The familiar burn that made you the way you are today. You sort of prop your hand up against the screen, and then one bang after another, as the suit tumbles down, your arm goes through. You hear a cracking noise as shards of glass fill your broken arm, and you're sort of propelled into the screen itself. But you're alive.
How much body damage do I take?
How much body damage can you take?
I have 2 armor and 6 body.
6, I'm going to say, well, the armor's down, and I'm going to say you take 4 damage.
4 damage total. Got it. I'm down to 4 body health as I slam into the what remains of my cockpit, and my arms get filled with glass. I seethe and grate in pain.
Macho and Bucky, alongside Bonky.
Bonky, you hear from your radio, it says, I could use a pickup.
Where are you at?
I hope you admonish your men for starting a fight.
I technically outrank all of them.
Jane's the commander of our little outfit, so.
Damn.
Yeah, unlucky them.
Yeah. No. Oh my god.
So did she just like parachute out into the town?
No, I'm stuck in my,
destroyed. You might want to get there before Moo gets to you.
All right, read out the closest street sign. Me and Gally will get over there. I start driving. Gally pulls out a paper map of LA.
Real quick, Bonky.
Hmm?
You know the band you were trailing?
Yeah.
They've recorded this entire thing.
Oh.
Wait, why would they just keep it on?
Because this is an MS fight in the middle of LA.
Yeah, because there's a mobile suit fight in one of the largest cities in the world, yeah.
Well,
No,
they
this is
did
bad
attack us
publicity
first.
for us.
No,
or for
but why would they do that why would we do it from our own van that we stole?
No,
we didn't steal the van.
They didn't steal the van.
We never ended up doing that. We're in the Jeep from earlier, from last session.
Ah, I see.
I will say it's a Zuda, but it is marked in Karaba. It is marked in like Karaba identification.
They did attack us first. Like they charged forward, and then I shot them. So it's not a good look.
It's a very, 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 very bad look, actually.
No, Bonky was like, "Fight! We will work with the Titans," and then Bonky shot at them. So they started first. So technically, we are like completely justified.
Yeah.
No, the Titans charged us first, and then we shot back.
Yeah, because you wouldn't leave.
I was already going to leave.
Yeah, we like the camera pans over to where the Titans' base is, and it's like directly in the direction where it's heading.
I'm more concerned if a certain light show shows up on camera there.
I had pulled up Simano to see I had pulled up Simano to see
I
how
told them
long
to leave, and then they charged us, and then I shot them. So
California
they started it. It was their aggression that started it.
Yeah, sure.
So blow by blow, We get there. We defeat the Jagu. Faust relays the information. I say we should back off. I see one of the Titans considering attacking, and I tell them to back off, and then they charge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
and from
yeah,
everyone
you-
else's perspective,
So-
it just looks like the Titans attacked us on like pretty much unprovoked. It just
I'm pretty sure the Gundam made very obvious motions to her units to not attack.
Yeah,
Who
so
knows how this is gonna go? That's entirely for tired.
the people are gonna look at it as the Titans just attacking Taraba after they.
They
dump
can't
them.
hear our comms.
No,
Yeah, but they will they'll see the Titans just immediately attacking
They will
Karaba
see
without.
They will see 3 mobile suits staring at 3 mobile suits. Neither of them doing anything. Titan mobile suit making a dash at another mobile suit. A Titan mobile suit making a dash at a Caribou mobile suit. A Caribou mobile suit responding, and then a Titan mobile suit one-shotting that Caribou mobile suit. It's bad. Could be worse. I have
It makes us look good.
Cali team. I recommend
I
flow
cannot wait
400
for the debrief on this one.
Anyway,
Target
so
team?
so
Cali team?
I radio that my entire mobile suit's busted. I can't see anything.
Roger. We'll come get you. We can see where you landed. Cali 2 and 3. I recommend that you fly 400 nautical miles southwest and ditch in the ocean. We will recover you in 12 hours.
My cat will not stop trying to sit on my keyboard. Stop. dickhead.
Your cat is trying to tell you something.
Gally, do you have any better ideas than ditch in the
Oh,
ocean?
he's laying on like the keys that reload everything and make it hard as. He's not laying on like the stuff that types. He's laying on the stuff that makes me close my screen.
let's say we get a freighter. Maybe we could have it as some sort of impromptu carrier.
Well,
oh god, this is a mess.
It's not like this was ever not going to happen when we took the mobile suits out of the hangar. It's just
Listen,
we didn't have
we look
time
like
to
the
come
good
up with a
guys.
recovery plan first.
If we try and break, does Moo try and like chase us or keep engaging, or
What
Yeah,
you
now that-
see?
I feel like Moo is yeah.
Mew,
Mew.
like the Greek alphabet.
Mewtwo.
Oh,
I just say Moo because I'm thinking of Moo Flaga from
What's
Steve.
he at? Top airspeed of a mobile suit?
Mobile suit.
Gym
2s can't fly.
Yeah.
Gym 2s can't fly?
They
No.
can fly with Dodekais, which you did cake, actually.
In space, they can fly.
Well,
You
it
do-
flies a little relative there.
You do have Dodekais, I will say. And back in the hangar, we've established
What
this.
is wrong with you?
oh.
This
What?
cat can't be fucking normal.
Oh.
What is wrong with you? What are you doing, dickhead? Jesus Christ!
So
What are you doing?
I have
What
work
the fuck are you doing?
hours.
Help me! Get your fucking claws out of my clothes. What?
I
Stop.
will say,
okay.
if we want, we
So-
can end this in
Well,
a way.
This is
okay.
Oh.
This has been an abnormally long session.
Where
Yeah.
hmm
Oliver is struggling to restrain Mew, but is restraining Mew. Faust is looking on as the two
Yeah,
Gen 2s.
I just kind of like as Mew is being restrained, Faust sighs and she knows media circus, but she's gonna make one last look at the car, the car that responded to my flash beam, and just say, Faust apologizes. I'm still willing.
Bonky signals back. We wait for the Earth to turn.
I don't have the counter phrase.
That is the counter phrase. I'm
Oh.
just hoping you're gonna intuit.
Yeah, no,
what
Faust got a
that
5
sign
in
is.
academics. Do I need to roll for that?
No, you don't.
I will. Yeah, you can intuit that. That's
Yeah, you should. I presume Faust can intuit when they're being asked for a countersign.
Yeah, academics, and Faust just can't really. I think Faust just kind of the Gundam just nods. I'm trying to make
Alright.
it look like I'm communicating with my team rather than the car because I know the news van is probably still fucking, you know.
You probably can't really get a good view of it on it. They're probably still tracking Jane like crashing. All right. Metro, Bucky.
Sounds like we got to try and get back to the hangar to get the
Hangar's going to be useless.
flying things. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Now
have a complicated
all of,
exfiltration.
now all of Los Angeles knows where you are. My recommendation for exfiltration is go to the hangar, hop on your Dudai Kais, and then fly 400 nautical miles southwest. Ditch. The water's very shallow, and we'll recover you in 12 hours. 12 hours in the drink. We'll have to replace some sensors, but the suits should still be usable. But you two are gonna have to become acquainted.
All right, come on, Metro. Bucky just starts like as like nimbly as he can with a fucking giant robot. Make his way back to the hangar through the streets.
Sounds like a plan. Also, I feel this is very funny. This started with Metro being full of bloodlust, and then found people who are much better at being bloodthirsty due to long experience, and it kind of
I
shocked him out of it.
It turns
Yeah,
out,
he's
deranged.
you're like we've got like numbers. Like they got like the #1 revenge fan.
No.
on this
I'm
team.
imagining Metro was speaking to himself like, I'm gonna kill her. I'm waiting for my excuse. And then he just heard Jade's like, I think you should have just died. And he was like, wait, what?
To a child. Yeah, so like
He's an adult now.
Yeah.
He's like fucking 24.
he'd be like, how old was he during Rogues Gallery?
15.
Oh, really?
been
Oh, that's
60
that's
yeah.
barely a child.
He's
He's
21.
he's an adult.
He's 21. He literally just turned able to drink. He is not.
He
been
is
an adult
younger
long-
than
Oh.
most of us.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
hey,
was just
fine.
technically yelling at like a child.
Swappy. No, you misunderstand. Federal law. That's a drinking age is federal law. 18.
Yeah. Oh
Oh, it's
god.
perfectly fine when we kill him and let him up in flames, right? It's perfectly fine and morally
No.
justifiable.
Actually,
Fast is
no.
really double thinking of this as the group she wants to potentially defect to, but the guy in the car seems to have an actual head on his shoulder. So
I don't get it. How is shooting an enemy combatant bad?
It.
This is just Wasp being
Optics and
ourselves.
Bucky.
Yeah. Also, I'm just thinking about it. Did I actually? Metro didn't actually communicate with Faust there, did he?
I don't think so.
No.
So, like, despite all of my murderous intent initially, Faust has like no indication of it.
She
I mean,
doesn't even know you're
I
there.
sensed it initially. I have a big idea about one of those two. I mean, if Faust uses her head, if the Zudo was Jane, and I saw the face of Bucky telling me to fuck off, I assume that last mobile suit is probably that one pilot who, that one other sensation I felt, and that's probably, if I am correct, maybe Metro ?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
like,
you don't just assume that it's
I guess
that,
unless
that-
Faust knows our like our group's makeup, she won't know that it's Metro, and presumably if she sensed a very angry, murderous presence
yeah,
before,
me.
you would assign that. You would just assume that's Jane. That makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Yeah.
I am a menace. Kill Zeeks, kill Zeeks, kill Zeeks.
What has
You know-
that
They're not
gotten you?
Zeeks.
You know,
They
you
might as
know,
well be.
No.
Take on,
No.
take on-
No,
honestly,
actually.
considering I maybe should have just shot her in the cockpit.
You don't understand. I mean, you could adopt Bucky's idea, which is everyone I don't like is a fascist and must die. So
See? Bucky's got
I'm
it right.
really glad
I
that
think
there's.
Jane is just using Zeke as a shorthand for fascist, to be honest. Which
I'm
is,
just-
you know,
Bonky
So we should
realizes
probably
that
wrap
once.
up.
Yeah, we
Is the
should wrap
episode
up.
over?
Bucky
What?
believes
I
in
assumed it
class-
was. Sorry, I thought we had gone into just post-session nonsense.
I think the
assume-
My
episode is
apologies.
over.
Yeah,
as Bonky navigates his way to the burning crash site of as Bonky navigates his way to the burning crash site of Jane's mobile suits, and watches Bucky and Metro literally fly off into the sunset, while Gally places some calls to friends in high places to try and
Unfuck this.
borrow a salvage ship. I think is pretty safe to say.
Metro and I just get like cool 80s music as we fly off, just unscathed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like they do the thing where the credits roll like before the scene has ended. Dig through the rubble of LA in the world we just created over the last 2.5 hours.
Faust.
That's 4.5 hours. Wow.
Faust shoots off back to base. This day could have gone better. Today was weird, but she's just like Ginger.
Win. This is a propaganda win. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's like Ginger. Oh, you roll your pickup check. Sir, yes, sir. I succeeded. Don't worry, Jane's mobile suit does not go off.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if the news sees the Titans
All right.
attack Morabo,
Good night. I am waking up in 5 hours.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.